What up, fight fans? Damn, bro. I've been on for a minute. I didn't hit the live button. Yo, so I got Tim Zoo for Sebastian Fundora going in here. And I go Bam Rodriguez just doing whatever he wants against Cafu here. Cafu, since the beginning of the first round, has been in the corners or up against the ropes. He needs to get Bam Rodriguez's respect, but I don't see it happening. Only way I see Bam Rodriguez losing this fight right here, if he makes a mistake, and I don't see him doing that, or he gets tired, and I don't see him doing that. He looks well trained, well conditioned, and Bam's smart, man. He's just smart. He's not gonna fall for this stupid little trap that Cafu got, man. I don't see it. Leaning up against the rope, trying to throw that check hook. Bro, he's ducked underneath that check hook like 3 times. Cafu's just on the ropes, in the corners. He ain't doing much of anything. Like, and Tim Zoo and Sebastian Fundora are getting in the ring right now. They're already in the ring. They're announcing Tim Zoo. I think Bam Rodriguez wins this fight right here, hands down. If he doesn't stop Cafu in the later rounds, he might stop him late. He's chopping him down right now. Well, he can chop him down mid like 7, 8, 9. But if he doesn't go down 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, he's ready to go, I bet. Cafu ain't landing nothing, bro. He ain't doing shit. Sebastian Fundora, 27 years old. They got him at 6'5.5". Okay. They announced him at 6'5" at the weigh-in. And on BoxRec, they got him 6'6". And here they announced him 6'5". Damn, look at that height, man. It's crazy when you see him in against guys until you finally see him in against someone, right? What up, Frontline? How you doing? In the building, baby. What's up? Yo, Frontline, can you believe I thought I was live streaming. I was sitting here talking and everything for a little while. And I looked up and I didn't even hit the live. Like, what the I was like, wow. I'm bugging. But I did a lot of running around today. Yeah, after I got out of the hospital yesterday, I had to get some shit done that I had here left out. I had left the trimmers, everything. Cafu's just going back in the corner, just back. Tim Zoo, man, he's got a task in front of him. I don't think he beats Sebastian, to tell you the truth right now. I got for Sebastian Fundora in this fight. I don't think he beats him. Yo, Frontline, want to come up, hang out? What up? Want to talk through these fights? Are you watching them? First round, Sebastian Fundora timestamp. I got 2. Well, 157. Yeah. I already freaking popped them off. Yeah. Freaking working out. I bent my leg on the thing. When you see, I don't know if you saw it. I was like, that's when it popped. I didn't say nothing though. I just kept working out. Oh, he dropped Tim Zoo. He dropped him. Tim Zoo is down. I told you. I'm trying to tell you he ain't beating him, bro. Tim Tszyu went down in the first round? Oh, Sebastian Fundora is just pouring it on now. From the outside, he's fighting real long. Not like he used to. All in the inside. Mm-mm. He fighting on the outside now. Ooh, nice little shot by Tim Tszyu. Sebastian's got to stay long. He got to stay long. Believe in his shots. You know what Sebastian doesn't do well? He doesn't step into his punch well. He just throws it from his shoulder. He throws it and leans. He doesn't step. Right there, he stepped into it right there. Right? Because he was moving. But he's so long, he should use that to cut distance. That way his jab don't fall short. He needs to step into that jab. He's just throwing it from the shoulder like that. And then occasionally, it's because he was actually stepping in. But he doesn't throw his jab stepping in. Pa, pa, like that. And Bam Bam Rodriguez is just outshining this dude over here on the other screen. He's just out. Look at the knockdown. Look at the knockdown. Pa, pa. Ooh! Caught him. Caught him. That's a clean knockdown right there. A clean knockdown. Wasn't no misstep, nothing. Boom. He sat him down. Sebastian Fundora needs to settle back into the fight. Tim Tszyu's already cleared his head. Don't go walking in there. There you go. That's how you work. Use that jab. There you go. Step in with it. There you go. Uh-huh. Watch the overhand, Sebastian. He's so tall that he has to look down at the people. Oh, nice uppercut. Nice 1-2 by Sebastian Fundora. Tim Tszyu throws punches back, but they're hitting his chest. He can't even reach his jaw. Oh, Sebastian Fundora is just piecing him. Oh, this is going to be a long night in the office. Sebastian's walking him down right now. Tim Tszyu don't know what to do. Damn. Oh, Sebastian Fundora put the beats by Dre on Tim Tszyu. He put the beats by Dre. Oh, shit. Tim Tszyu just whacked the shit out of him. Sebastian took it. Kept coming forward. Oh, shit. Tim Tszyu caught him with a big shot to Sebastian Fundora. Yo, he rocked his whole chin to the side. Sebastian Fundora can't become. Look, he's dropping his hand. He's dropping his hand. Sebastian's dropping his hand down here like this. Look. And Tim Tszyu can come right over the top. Right over the top on his ass. Sebastian's got to correct that mistake. He's got to keep that phone up. He keeps it right here. He's like this because he's so tall. So he's aiming down. But as soon as Tim Tszyu crosses that threshold, he should keep that hand up. Wow, his hands are way down. Look at Sebastian's hands, where they are. Way down. Who am I voting for between Manny and Baarrios? Manny Pacquiao is one of my legends, bro. I wouldn't go against him, but I wouldn't put money on him. You know, I just don't know what version of 47-year-old Manny Pacquiao we're gonna get, and I really don't want to see him get hurt. I don't want to see Manny Pacquiao get hurt tonight, man. I really don't. Uh, realistically, come on, guys. What are we supposed to think, right? Uh, Here, I'm gonna put up my logo, but I'm gonna still talk, right? What up? What up, Carlos? Let me put up my logo. I'm just gonna smoke. I don't want to show it on the screen. Yo, so I don't. Oh, nice combination. They exchange big, Sebastian and Tim Zoo right there. And Bam Bam Rodriguez just rocking Kofu, just breaking him down right now. He's outworking him. And you know, it's a tough one. What am I supposed to think? I'm supposed to think that the young champion of today can beat an old 47-year-old 4 years and a half inactive, more than 4 years and a half inactive, 5 years to be exact. And what am I supposed to think? Mario Barrios should have enough to beat Manny Pacquiao. He should, you know what I'm saying? You mean to tell me this guy can just get out of bed, basically, and come beat the current champion? Like, hmm. I mean, he's not no ordinary guy getting out of bed. No. Damn, Sebastian's putting the Beats by Dre on homeboy. Tim Zoo is just, he must feel like he's in there with an octopus. Sebastian Fedora got all kinds of hands, tentacles all over him. Look, man, Sebastian just can't get close. He's getting too close and he's dropping his hands. I don't like it. I don't like it. But, you know, I think my honest assessment, Manny Pacquiao is going to look like Manny Pacquiao for 4 rounds. After that, Father Time's going to kick in. He's going to want his body to respond. It's just not going to kick in another gear. And I think Mario Barrio is going to beat him. I think he's going to break him down. He's finally going to finish him probably with a body shot or something. But he's probably going to stop Manny Pacquiao, Mario Barrio. Maybe. And then maybe the legend just showed us that it's like riding a bicycle. I don't know too many legends that are 47 that could fight like they did when they were 27, 30. I don't know too many guys like that. Mario Barrio is technically still in his prime. So, when you got a fight like this, it's hard to judge. The Manny Pacquiao fight, it's hard to judge. The reason why it's hard to judge is because we have very little data on Manny Pacquiao. I can't go by who he once was. You'd be betting with your heart. You'd be putting money on Manny Pacquiao tonight because you remember who he was and all the wild moments he brought you. And you just can't simply bring yourself to bet against him. And that's what we call a fool man's bet. Because when you make bets, you're not supposed to make them with your heart. I know that, right? I usually make bets today just for fun. I really don't care if I win or lose. Because I'm not looking to make $1 million. I'm not betting 1 million. I'm not betting anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't afford to lose, and just have a good time. But I'm not sure I would put money on Manny Pacquiao. And if he comes in here and pulls one of the biggest upsets in boxing, because that's what it will be. If Manny Pacquiao beats Mario Barrio, that's probably going to be one of the biggest upsets in boxing, right? Is Manny Pacquiao prepared to defend that title? And who's he going to fight next? More, they're going to play around with the WBC world title and make gimme fights? Call out all old champions just because Mike Tyson's so big with Jake Paul? And don't start calling out Bernal Hopkins and shit and fucking Sugar Mosley and shit. You know what I'm saying? What are they gonna start doing? I already told you 2 years ago, whatever, however long ago it was, uh, that if Manny Pacquiao won this belt, he was gonna call out Floyd Mayweather. I told you guys that long time ago. Pitbull Cruz just won tonight. Yeah, he's throwing bombs. I watched that fight. I saw it. He was throwing bombs. Late minute replacement though. You know that guy. He came in last minute. What was it? A 36-hour window or some shit. So I can't blame him. But I mean, Isa Pitbull Cruz had the same problem, but he probably had a stronger fighting camp. I'm not sure what the other guy's status was. Was he prepared? Was he, getting into a fight? Was he in shape? I didn't check on any of that. Wow, Sebastian Fundora is piecing Tim Tszyu up right now in this corner. He is just piecing him up, and he's breaking Sebastian. He's gonna stop Sebastian Fundora. I'm telling you, just like I said. I said he might stop Sebastian. I'm sorry. Sebastian Fundora might stop Tim Tszyu. But I got Sebastian Fundora in this fight. And I definitely got Bam Rodriguez in this one. I think he's going to stop Tim Tszyu. Look at Tim Tszyu's body language. He already looks like, he's trying to will himself back. I wouldn't say he's a defeated fighter, no. But he's definitely a puzzled fighter. At times, he doesn't know what to do. Oh, he swung big there. He almost cleaned his clock. Tim Tszyu's still trying. He's swinging for the fences, but he's puzzled. He's not a beaten fighter. It's just fuck, man. It's just hard to get to this guy. Every time he thinks he has a beat on him, or all this guy does is stand up a little bit more. That's 6, 7 more inches, just goes backwards, and your punches are that much off once again. Tim Tszyu's game, man. He's swinging back. You just got to figure it out. Oh, nice shot by Tim Tszyu. Sebastian took it well, but that one stunned him. That one stunned him. That's for keeping your hands down. Sebastian Fedora doesn't have to take these punches, bro. He could just raise his hand up. It's so freaking long. It'll cover his whole side of his body. Like, I don't know. They got to get Sebastian Fedora a real coach. I'm saying Pops took you this far. That's great. But you got to get him different eyes. It hit the shoulder mostly. If that shit would have hit clean, bounced off it. Okay, that one just brazed his face. Tim Tszyu's like right there, bro. He hasn't. I think he might have hit him like flush once or twice, but he didn't catch up to him there. They got Kofu on the unofficial scorecard winning the last round against Bam. Bam, for me, won every round. Eh, I was watching the last round. I was watching Tim Tszyu one mostly, I think. But I'm watching Bam. From what I see, he's been winning all the rounds. Man, Cafu might have just handed him his belt rather than going in there and doing this. Mm-mm-mm. Man, Sebastian Fedora, you see how when he throws his right hand flares out like that? I don't like that shit. Look, when he throws it, his other hand flares down. He hits and he goes like that. It's because he's slightly overextending. He could correct all that by stepping with it. You could even double up on the step. Mm. Mm. Sebastian Fedora would be a better fighter, man. He needs to work on some things, but he's so tall, so long that it makes up a little bit for his lack of boxing skills. Sebastian can, for the most part, he can box. Uh, he's not the prettiest, but he needs to tighten a lot up, a lot. He needs to stop just flicking this jab out there and learn how to put something behind that jab. Use a stiff jab, a probing jab, a range finder. He has it all. He just got to learn how to put it together. Because what Sebastian is doing wrong is he's stepping in at the wrong time, but I could tell is where he feels comfortable. When he starts to step in, he already threw the jab. He throws it, then he steps in and gets real close to Tim Tszyu and tries to throw his shots, which that's the wrong way to do it. For being that tall like that, you should step in with the jab, find your distance, and then throw your shots. Right? But he's throwing his jab, then stepping in, and then trying to get close to Tim. It's going to give Tim Tszyu an opportunity to hit him. That's what he's doing wrong. And like I said, Tim Tszyu is just he has a tough assignment. Any other fighter, I think Tim Tszyu would look different tonight. Any other fighter, same height maybe, or around the same, or whatever, it'll be a different fight. I just know it. He can barely find his chin. And Sebastian Fundora, he's working off the jab, but it's just a flickering jab. It's like a psh, 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 like that. If he knew how to like snap it, pa, that'll start it. It'll get his attention. Pop. Then what you do is you feint. You get a reaction out of him. When he's coming out of the reaction is when you hit him, bow, and you time it. You time how fast he's coming out of it. Snap your jab, pop, right? And then feint with your shoulder. Not like this. Not like this with your shoulder. You got to use your shoulder because your shoulder, he's going to be watching your shoulders or he's going to be watching your hands. If you go like that, he can read that. If you move your shoulder, it gets them to bite. Soon as he bites, he's going to go like that. Soon as he goes like that, he's going to want to peek. Set it up. Bam Bam Rodriguez, he's just, you know, uh, Cafu is doing enough to survive. He's blocking a lot of good of Bam Bam shots. They're getting through, but Bam Bam, you could see he was getting a little frustrated, try to take unnecessary risk here, getting real close to Cafu and try to catch him or give him false confidence to open up. You can see Bam wants that knockout, man. Nice footwork by Bam Rodriguez. You seen that shift? The hell happened over here? Oh, nice body shot by Bam Rodriguez. And Bam just piecing him up. Kafu's been trying that check hook on that right check hook, but mostly the left, like all night. He's not landing it. Like I said, the only way I see it, Bam makes a mistake. Bam's too smart. He's too smart. By this point, he's already felt Kafu's power. He's probably been draining him. Kafu's throwing strong, though. He is throwing strong. We're in the 7th round over here in the Tim Tszyu fight. I believe that says the 9th round in the Bam Rodriguez. Right after this, Bam Rodriguez and Kafu's the main event for their card. So as soon as that card goes over and this fight's over, the Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrios fight starts. Let me know who you got in that fight. Hey yo, Frontline, you want to run the Notre Dame's World Title Championship right here in the building? Huh? You think you could call these fights like me? Frontline? Don't forget, the Notre Dame's World Champion is still I. I. And what we do is on the main event, we try to call what round we think the fight and who's gonna win. And if you're able to do that, then shit, the bookies in Las Vegas might as well call you up because you're Notre Dame's world champion. And you've been stamped certified here at Round One Sports Talk. All right. So get your predictions in. Now remember, you can't say 7, 8, 9. You have to pick the round. All right. So tell me who you think's gonna win in the Mario Barrios fight versus Manny Pacquiao. We'll run that one, the main event. Cafu's getting the shit beat out of him right now. Bam Bam Rodriguez just chasing him around the ring. He's been taking some good punches, but he's really been in the corner all night. I can't say and Bam, he's smart enough to not put that kind of pressure on him. It's not giving Cafu anything. Oh shit, Tim Tszyu just caught Sebastian off the side of the head. Sebastian Fedor just caught him with an uppercut. Oh, Tim Tszyu just caught him with a nice left check hook and another right. And both men are clinching. Now Sebastian Fedor is fighting on the inside like he used to do. Divert it right back to the old fighter. Oh shit, Tim Tszyu just whacked him. Nice. Tim Tszyu been getting some shots in. See what happens when Sebastian Fedor starts lowering his head and walking in? Oh shit. Sebastian caught him again. Tim Tszyu caught him. Damn. Tim Tszyu must be frustrated. He like, I caught him flush. And he didn't drop him. They saying that Sebastian Fedora was chinny because he got dropped one time in a fight. Nah, he got hit on the button. Happens to the best of us. You press that button, you going night-night. Doesn't mean you got a glass chin or you're chinny or you can't take a punch. No, you got hit in the button. Nowadays, no one can get knocked down in boxing with these fans. No one. You get knocked down once in your career, up, you're chinny. These guys are crazy, bro. Why can't they just say one guy hits harder than the other? You know? And there's always that button, on and off button. Oh shit, Tim Tszyu quit? Tim Tszyu quit? Tim Tszyu, he made him say no mas? Oh shit! He made Tim Tszyu quit on the stool? Oh, Tim Tszyu is taking damage. He might have a concussion. Look at Sebastian Fedora's sister, Gabriella. She's a champion. Mm. No mas Tim Tszyu. Wow. He no mas Tim Tszyu. Under Zayas, he's got to win now. He's got to win. He was frustrated. I told you he looked puzzled at times. Told you. He didn't know what to do. Look at that. Sebastian Fundora without a scrape on his face. Nothing. Looking brand new. There you go, Bam Rodriguez. There you go. What up?
Yo,
What's up?
yeah, they threw the top one for Cafu.
Yeah, I saw that. Two no mas. Two no mas.
Ahora viene la buena.
Yep.
I got Pacquiao, eighth round knockout. Let's go. Write it down.
Eighth round knockout.
Eighth round knockout. Let's go.
I'm writing it down. Front line got Manny Pacquiao, eighth round knockout. All right. Whatever front line bets, just bet the opposite. You'll win. All right. All right. So I'm gonna take Mario Barrio, and I'm gonna say eighth round.
We're gonna read the chat. Carlos says Tim Tszyu was out of it at the end of that round. He couldn't
Was
get
he?
up from the stool.
Yeah.
Bang Bang says the way he beat Findura is by staying in his kitchen inside all night. Zoo was staying on the outside. Findura happy zone. Bad game planning. Cafu got smoked.
I don't know if he won a round, man. Well, I didn't see him win a round.
Yeah, the unofficial gave him, I think, like round 7 or 6 or whatever it was.
Really?
Yeah. All I saw was a straight ass whooping from Bam.
That's it. From the moment the fight started, he was in the corner, and that was it. That was it. Bam whooped his ass, bro. It wasn't even competitive. I told you, he might as well just handed him that belt.
Hey,
Yo,
did you
Bam,
get
spare me
did
the ass whooping here.
Oh, here
Yep.
we go. We could have predicted this.
What's up?
Bang Bang Boogie's fucking
Oh my God, UD.
He's no fun.
Bam Bam's back to his old ways. What do you got, Bam Bam? UD
You got
who?
Barrios UD.
Mario Barrio, UD?
Bro, you gotta understand, Barrios been down before.
Bro, Bam Bam's
And if Pac-Man still has his pop, he might be in trouble.
Carlos, give me your prediction on the on Mario Barrio and Manny Pacquiao. Who do you guys who's gonna win? Who do you think's gonna win? Damn, Cafu didn't do shit, bro. I mean nothing. Like,
Hey, did you see that Brandon Figueroa and the Joette Gonzalez fight?
yeah, yeah.
You really you think Figueroa really won that fight, bro?
No, what do you mean he won that fight? They gave it to him?
Yeah, they gave it
I
to
went
him.
to the store in the middle. Man, he lost his fight.
Exactly. Carl Dean, what round?
They gave him the fight.
They gave Figueroa the fight.
I mean, the other dude's face was fucked up, but I thought he was winning the fight.
Puerto
Damn.
Rican Rum has Barrios by sad, depressing stoppage. What round, Puerto Rican Rum?
What round? Yeah.
He lucky Zayas got a fight scheduled and wasn't here to get up in that ring for that stare down.
Oh, yeah, right?
Hey, Carl Dean, what round do you got Mario Barrios in? Or if it's by decision, how do you have him?
10th. 10th. He
Ooh,
got
10th
Mario Bar
round.
10th. Tenth.
Barrios
Barrio
by
seventh.
seventh
Seventh stoppage.
stoppage.
Puerto Rican rum.
If you guys want to play it safe like Bang Bang, just pick UD.
Nah, no UDs around here, bro. We don't do that girl shit. You know what I mean? Only bang bang.
Anybody could become Nostradamus that way.
I know, man.
That's like
Just
the safe bet. You know what I
the
mean?
safest bet on the planet. UD.
Smash that like, y'all.
Yo, you think if Mario Barrio got Manny Pacquiao hurt and he
Look
sees
at
he
what
got
look at what Sparks
he'll
says.
stop
Y'all
him?
tweaking. Pac-Man about to drop and stop Barrios. Easy
All right.
work. What's your prediction,
All
Sparks?
right, what's your
What
prediction? Give me
round?
your prediction.
What round? We going for the Nostradamus belt here.
Yeah. What you got? Front line got eighth round, Manny Pacquiao. I
Yep.
got Mario Barrio 8th round because it was only me and him at the time. And then Mario Barrio, unanimous decision by some bang bang. We don't even consider that bet. Anyway, and then we Carl Dean got the 10th round Mario.
Yo, we might have a new rule in play here. Puerto Rican Rum just gave us a good idea.
What's that?
We might have to implement it into the regulations of the Nostradamus belt.
That there can be no UDs?
No, if you pick UD, you have to pick the score too.
Ooh. Uh,
Interesting.
very interesting. Very interesting.
A lo mejor se le quita la mierda, bang bang, of
A
picking
bang bang.
UD.
Unanimous decision. Unanimous decision. Yo, Bam Bam got 3 belts now. He got the 2 alphabet and the ring.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look at Bang Bang. He said if it's not broken, guys, if it's not broken, basically don't fix it.
Oh my God, Bam Bam's
Oh
eighth,
shit. Sparks got eighth
eighth.
round KO. The Aztec Warrior is no more. And the new
All right.
hashtag legend.
What's his name?
Sparks.
That should be fucking me up. He had to spread it all out and everything with the. Oh,
Uh-oh. Carlos got eighth round knockout for Barrios. Oh no, bang bang. We're not changing the rules once the game already started. We're gonna implement it. We're gonna put it into the regulations. So moving forward, you're gonna have to pick the score if you pick UD.
Carlos. Carlos got Barrio 8th round. That's my pick.
Well, Sparks picked my pick too, but we're gonna let it rock.
All
Eighth round
right.
KO.
All right. I guess me and
Ya están
Carlos are the only
llorando.
one that me and Carlos are the only one that know what we're talking about.
Now I
Mm,
look like me and Sparks know what we talk about. Eighth round
mm,
KO for
mm.
the legend.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Yeah, the legend's going night night.
Hey, while we're waiting for the fight to start, did you see Clarissa Shields came up with the quote
Oh
unquote $15 million to fight Lala Ali.
no,
Layla Ali, I mean.
no.
Yeah.
What do you mean? She came up with the money?
Well, some record label came up with it with a check for 15 million for because Layla Ali was asked the day of Amanda Serrano card
Right,
if she plans on getting back in the ring and if she would fight Clarissa Shields.
right.
And she's like, if the money's right, so you already know Jake Paul and them were all ears, like, what we talking about to get you back in the ring to fight Clarissa Shields. And she said like 15 million. So Clarissa Shields, I guess, must have heard it, and she came up with a check from a record label, $15 million. They putting it up for her,
What?
bro. But I was looking at, I was talking to Naldo earlier, and I was looking at Layla Ali hasn't been in a ring since 2007.
I know she can't fight her, man. That's cap. She can't fight her. Well, for $15 million, I might go in the ring get my ass whooped. But you definitely not winning. You not winning.
Yo, with them shots that Tim Zoo caught Fundera,
That's almost
Zayas
that's almost 10 years.
Zayas will break him down.
Yeah,
You don't
that's
think
almost
so?
10 years, man.
You don't think
Who
so?
break who down?
Zayas break down Fundera.
Uh I think he might stop Fandora. He might just stop him. Like Fandora's hands, the way he was down like that. Fandora's Xander Zion's a bit taller than freaking Tim Zoo.
Carlos, you got to understand. Yeah, Layla's 47 years old,
You're too old.
but the chick that Clarissa's fighting right now is 37. She's got, I don't know what belt. I think she's got the IBF. Bro, pull up Clarissa's resume. She hasn't fought anybody to be considered the quote unquote whoa. I'm sorry, she hasn't.
Why isn't the WBC in Box Rec got it on the yeah, well, over here if you click on it. All right, what were we talking about?
Clarissa's resume.
Nah, nah, nah. Before that, I already know that's crap.
Oh. We was talking about Zayas fucking up Fundera.
All right, all right. All right. Uh,
Looking real thirsty.
what? Right here. Xander Zayas. Okay. So, Xander Zayas. What was I thinking? Why did I bring him up?
Because he's fighting El Chino Perez next week,
Yeah,
and
but
after that, hopefully we can get a unification between Fundera and Zayas. I think that's why I brought it
oh,
up.
I know why. I know why. 5'10"? 5'10"? Okay.
Who's 5'10"?
Xander Zayas.
Nah, Xander Zayas is like 6 feet tall.
It says 5'10" in box rec.
Oh, he's gonna have to hit that body hard.
It says 5'10". What you want me to do?
Yo, did you see him chiseled up for this fight against Perez? His training video?
Oh, with the hair on? He has like long hair in the video?
Yeah, Naldoski.
Yeah. All right. This was my point. Tim Zoo is height is 5'8" and a half. He's 5'8". He's actually maybe 5'8". You know how guys lie, right? Might be short. He might be shorter than 5'8". So what I was saying is, I think that Xander Zion is taller, and I knew it. And I was correct. He is taller. He'll have a much better time and a much better fight. And if Sebastian Fundora comes in that ring with that game plan, with his hands down,
So
I think, yeah, I think Zayas cracks better than Tim Zoo. Well, at least he'll get more lever on his shots. You
yo,
know,
Sparks wants to know what you think about Charlo versus Thurman.
that's a good fight. That's a good fight. They both need each other. Uh, Thurman, what's he fought? 2 times in 7 years or some shit? Like, what the fuck is Thurman doing? And he beat some dude there. What was his name that he brought up in weight to fight him? I forgot what his name was. I think Spooner. I don't know, some shit like that. I forget who it was. And Jamel Charlo didn't look bad against Lamata. He didn't look bad, right? But I like the fight. I like the fight. Fight can go either way. Um, I think out of the two fighters, Charlo got more in the tank than one time Keith Thurman.
Yeah, but one time can hit though.
Yeah, but one time looked like that because he fought that dude. That's it. That ain't no Charlo twin. They ain't gonna hit the Charlo twin like that. I don't think so. You know?
Banks said he's seen Zayas in person. He's not 6 feet.
He's 5'10". I said.
Arnando, we need your prediction, pa. We need it for the Pacquiao versus Barrios. Who you got, when, and how?
My son is 6 feet tall. My oldest son, he's 6 feet tall.
You going live next weekend for the Zayas fight?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Spark said you're thinking about the big Charlo. You're thinking Mel last fight was Canelo.
Oh, you're talking about the little Charlo is fighting. I don't know. Now that changes things. Remarkably, well, the bigger one was always the better fighter. The little one had the better luck in the fights. Um,
Why you think Naldo? How you got Barrios?
I don't
What? I
know.
don't know. How you got Barrios? Knockout, or you going with a safe bang bang decision?
The little one hasn't even had a fight back yet. His first fight back, if we wanted it, you're saying it would be one time Keith Thurman for his fight back? That might be tough. That might be tough. At least Keith Thurman got in there, mixed it up. But that might be tough. If he was fighting the older Charlo twin, which that's what I thought.
You mean the
Um,
bigger? They're both the same age.
yeah, but the other one of them, the one that was born first, he's a little bit taller. He's just a little bit taller than Jamel and Jamal. They're a little off. You could tell which one was born first. He's the older one.
Yo, write down Naldo's pick. He got Barrios by decision.
What? Nando, we don't set a decision around here. Who did he got?
Barrios.
Barrios? Isn't that Bam
So
Bam
he,
Thick?
well, he didn't see. That's Naldo's slick though. He just put decision. He didn't put UD, SD, MD. He didn't put none of that. So if it goes to split or majority, you already know. I told you guys it was this.
Yo, Nando and Bang Bang hang out at the same bar. Bang, what are you picking this week? UD, you know it. Yeah. One
Hey,
more
Bang.
kulay. Tráeme
Z-
otro kulay.
Zayas versus Perez. How you see it? I got Zayas by
I,
UD.
I got Zayas. I got Zayas by UD in that fight too.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
I got him knocking Chino out.
I got him by UD. Yeah, right. Listen, uh I'm probably gonna take Saez, stopping him. I'm gonna go with eighth round again.
Subject to change.
Subject to change. Nah, but I'm gonna probably take him on the eighth.
Nate.
You want to
You
know?
want to know?
Yo, I'm hearing an echo. You want to know something? Perez's awkward little style there. For some reason, I think it's gonna cater to Xander Zayas. So actually he's gonna figure out his little style rather than Conwell, like had a lot of problems with him because of his height. But I gotta admit, Conwell didn't even look like himself really. Like he just didn't. It might be due in part to Perez's work and his awkwardness and his fidget movement. Like, you know what I mean? He probably had him second guessing. But I saw Conwell there, a little hesitant at some points, uh, trying to find his distance and trying to catch up to him. And he was still doing that late in the fight. And right when I saw that, I knew. I was like, he might not be able to turn this around. Hey, did you guys see that McCumbee fight? Trevor McCumbee?
Yeah, Pacheco got that by UD.
Yeah.
Yo, Puerto Rican Rum says Zeus should go out to 160. Middleweight is trash right now. He might be able to get a belt up there. Bang Bang says it's just Honduras is so big and lanky.
Yeah.
He'll make any fighter look bad. Zaya's lucky he didn't have to fight Fundera.
Hmm.
And then
And,
Naldo, here he goes with
yep.
the bullshit pick.
What are you
Barrios
doing?
majority decision.
Majority decision? It doesn't
Yeah,
matter
he
what decision. It's not going to no decisions. Manny Pacquiao ain't going 12 rounds.
Then you got Bang Bang saying Zayas is fighting Baby Fundera with Chino because Chino's kind of tall too.
Yeah.
I think the body work is going to be the key for Zayas in that fight next week.
You think so?
Yeah, every Mexican that he's fought, he's dropped in any round. It doesn't matter. He's dropped them, whether it's by a flash knockdown, like a short jab, or a body shot. But he's dropped every single Mexican. And Mexican boxing ain't here. I know he'll be here next week to talk his shit.
Fuck. Damn, the way that Hamza Shiraz walked through fucking Berlanga like that, bro. I'm still a little shocked. He walked through him though. He sure did.
Your manager just gave you a compliment.
What'd he say? What'd he say? What'd he
He
say?
said, "Good work, guys." He ain't shit, right?
He ain't shit.
Hey, yo. So what happened to your knee? Your stitches. You took them off. You ripped them out.
Nah, when I was working out,
They
I was
popped.
working. Yeah, they popped. There was only two of them. They spaced it like that, gave me one, left it open, and put one. It wasn't long enough for. Well, it was long enough. She said for more, but uh, she was like, "This way, the infection will come out." So
You put the bike back together.
yeah, bike's riding awesome.
You got the bigger battery in it or no?
Yes, yes,
Oh shit.
yes.
Oh
Yo,
shit.
yo, that bike made it all the way to Worcester and back, bro.
You lying.
I swear to God, bro. And back, and I had 3 bars left.
Oh shit. Yo, breaking news. George Martinez just said, "Did you guys see Matias argue with Tio?" I didn't see it.
No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
I'm
Send
sure
it
there's
to
gonna
me.
I'm sure there's gonna
Instagram.
be I'm
Oh,
sure there's gonna be clips out there.
yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that.
Yo, did you see Matias speak in English?
Yeah, he's representing. He said every time I talk about Tio, I talk English.
Ma-
Yeah,
Matias said he said he's talking English because he wants Tio to understand him. That's
yeah.
number one. And then number two, he said the only reason why he's gonna send him to the hospital is because he didn't disrespect him. He disrespected his flag.
Whoa.
And then they asked him about Hitchens.
Yep.
And he said
He's
Hitchens don't want to
goofy.
fight. He said there's no rehydration clause, Hitchens. There's no
Yep.
excuses now.
That's right. He did say that.
And then he said we could fight it in my bathroom in my house.
Huh.
Because they asked him if he would like to fight back in Puerto Rico so he could regain his title in Puerto Rico.
Hmm.
And he said, I don't care. I'll fight him in my bathroom.
Wherever.
George, how you got Barrios? By KO decision? If you got him by KO, what round?
This is crazy. Frontline, I'm gonna use the bathroom. Keep talking.
What you telling me for? Hey Sparks, what you mean by gotta take coming out first as disrespect? I don't care who the opponent is. You talk about Tio? George, ¿cómo tiene a Barrio ganando? ¿Por knockout o por decisión? Decision. Okay. Okay, I got you, Sparks. He is he is the champ. So he should have. Yeah, yeah, bang bang. That's crazy. Turkey said, "I don't care." He disrespected my country, and he disrespected my
Okay, okay,
religion.
okay.
That's crazy. No, Teal's boycott from turkey fights, from turkey cards.
Oh yeah. What
He
up?
ain't make. He said he ain't making a dollar from turkey.
Who?
Teal's not making a dollar from turkey. He
Of
said.
course not. He's a dumbass. He passed up on the money, and you think Turkey's gonna fuck with him?
Well, no, it's not only he passed up on the money. He disrespected Turkey, and he disrespected his country, and he disrespected his religion.
Yeah, but didn't he
That's
apologize or something?
you think Turkey gives a fuck about that shit? Yo, you can't. And this goes back to what we said. I don't know 2 shows ago. If I was Tio, whatever I say, stand 10 toes down. Don't
Yeah,
say something
yeah.
and then renege on. You know what I'm saying? Make up some bullshit excuse about, oh, I didn't say that. I said this.
Right,
Yo, if you said it, you said it. Stand on it. You know what I'm saying?
right, right. This motherfucker
Pero
blew so much money.
look at Roach, Freddie Roach.
Hmm.
Bro, Manny Pacquiao's loyal. He went back to Roach to train him for this fight.
That's crazy.
How do you see him? You see him looking good?
I mean, Manny Pacquiao had the snack pack abs, so they were pop. They were on full display. You know what I'm saying? Hey yo, Victor
Yo,
Conte
Philo,
went by the.
Fi- yo, Philo just dropped the video. He says Subriel y Matias.
Yep.
I mean, Subriel y Matías. Subriel Matías y Teofimo López se ven en Pacquiao vs. Barrios y por poco se van a las manos. They almost fought, I guess,
When?
at the Pacquiao fight.
Right here?
Yeah, that's where Subriel's at right now. He's in Vegas.
Ooh, wow.
Yo, you know Pacquiao can crack. He might sleep Barrios. Barrios been down before. Hey, you had left. I don't know if you wrote it down, but George has Barrios by decision.
George has Barrio by decision. More
Yeah,
decision guy. What are
he
these
got
Bam Bam's boys? Where did they hang out with Bam Bam
that man got him in a group chat.
in a group chat? They
Yo, when we go to round one and we're doing the national, everybody pick UD.
UD. Yeah, that's they meet up and they all decide UD. Nah, they go to Bam Bam's channel and that's what Bam Bam preaches. When you're gonna bet UD. uh,
Nah, George says sorry. I was watching Matias out his hands all in Teal's face. I think Teal pissed himself.
ooh.
You know Matias about that life,
Mm.
in
We
or
gotta
out the ring.
we gotta check those canzoncillos. They might have poo poo in them.
Uh-huh.
He might
George,
have
is
shit
there?
himself.
George, is there a video out there with that shit, or did you see it like I don't know on a different camera angle? Philo just dropped a video, bang bang. I don't know if that video is on there, but he did say that Suriel and Teal went face to face and almost threw hands. Oh, fresh production. Was it on IG or something? Damn, I don't have IG. Pull it, Edwin. Maybe you should do a MX. Okay, Instagram. Yeah, Puerto Rican rum. That shit'll be fire. But Pitbull versus Omar Rosario.
Mario Barrio better leave that respect at the door. Let's go. It's go time. It's go time. And Mario Barrio and Manny take center stage.
Edwin, you
And
got IG, right?
yeah.
Go to Fresh Production. The video's on there.
All right, hold
Oh,
on.
no,
Manny
no, no,
Pacquiao's
no.
looking pretty good right now. Look at that one too.
You said he's gonna look good for the first four
That's what
rounds.
that's what I said. First 4 rounds, he's gonna look good.
He's about to drop. He's about to drop Mario. Watch.
Yeah, all right. Mario
Watch.
Barrio ain't going out like that. He ain't going out like that.
Yeah,
Mm.
bang bang. That'll never happen.
Here
Bang bang
comes
says,
Mario Barrio.
Bang bang said, can you imagine Tio try smacking Matias like he did Barbosa?
Yeah, right.
That'll never happen.
He'll rip that arm off and beat it with him. Yo,
I want to see how Pacquiao's gonna react when he gets hit to the body.
mm. Man, Mario Barrio's being real patient. I don't know if he's just respecting Manny Pacquiao, but he's kind of watching him. Want to see him open up. Manny's letting his hands fly,
Yeah, he is.
letting that straight left. You know his signature 1-2 straight
Ooh.
left. The last thing to go on a man is his power. So Manny's been throwing punches for years, and he knows how to crack.
He's not responding too well to that jab. I always caught him with a jab, and he kind of like stopped him in his tracks.
Yeah, hit him with a long jab to the body too.
Feet keep getting tangled up.
Oh, nice little right hand jab from Manny Pacquiao to Mario Barrios' side of his face.
What you got on the timestamp, Edwin?
I got 20 seconds. Mm-mm-mm. Right, what do you got?
Right now, I got 15.
Okay.
I'm like 5 to 10 seconds behind you.
All right. Ba, ba, ba. That's it. Round's over. All right, little feel out process round. Let's see if the action picks up here a little. You know what I mean?
So I get look up that video real quick, Edwin.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Fresh production, then share it on the screen.
I forgot all about it. Okay, hold on. Boom. Okay, and fresh production or Subiez? Fresh
No,
production, right?
fresh
Okay,
production.
okay.
That's what Carlos said. I mean George. Sorry.
All right. I think I'm subscribed to them, so let me see if I could just look them up. Okay, where's
No,
my search? Oh, right here.
George says Teal's mad small next to Matias.
Fresh production, Lions boxing. That one. All right. Boom. Oh, it's right here. Right
Share
here.
it. You gotta share it.
All
You
right,
gotta
hold on.
share it.
I gotta share it. Okay, hold on. I gotta put it. Wait a
Oh,
minute.
hold on. You might want to hold off to the next round. Second round just started.
Okay.
Just keep the people waiting.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna show that in a minute. All right, guys. Let me. Oh, what are you vaping over there?
Yeah. Why you hear it?
Yeah, it's right there. It's ready to go. But we're gonna go. We're gonna go right here with it until hold up until it's ready, and we'll watch it together because I haven't watched it.
Uh-oh. That was a slip.
Mm.
What round boxing outcome? What round do you got? Hey, boxing outcome, you calm down a little bit? You better now, or you still on your rampage?
Why? What was he rampaging about?
I'm not even gonna tell you. You gotta go to his channel and watch.
Oh, to his channel? Oh,
Yeah, and watch like two lives ago.
okay.
He was getting at everybody.
Yeah. Mario Barrow staying long with that jab. Manny Pacquiao circling out. Mario Barrow caught him. Ooh. I think Mario Barrow could catch him. Like, oh shit. Manny Pacquiao hit him with a nice little 1-2. Mic check right on his chin.
Talk of SD. What's going on? He said the vibe is crazy in the arena.
Yeah. Mm. Right now, I think that Mario Barrow is watching him too much. He needs to like. I think their game plan is to wait it out a little. He's 46 years old. Let's drag Manny Pacquiao into deep water.
Real Chris, I agree with you. Manny looked good the first round.
Yeah, gonna look good for full. I'm telling you. That's
You
all.
sta-
Watch.
you standing on that?
I'm standing on watch. Let's see. Watch. Mm, that was 2 in the books, right?
That's two in the books. Yo, play
That's
that
it.
shit real quick. Come on, come on.
All
Gotta get
right.
us hype. You gotta get us hype. Come on.
Yo, hold on, hold on. Bing. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Where are
Put
you?
on this. There you go.
There we go. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Nope,
Nope. Take me
nope,
off the screen. I don't care.
nope. How?
I
Okay, okay, play.
Este es tan gordo. Cayó la semana pasada. Coño, man, tú no se puede hacer, Teo, se puede hacer, viejo. When you got a fight, Viejo. cuando tú tienes un fight, tú no puedes hacer ese peso, no voy a pasear. Tú hables, tú solo hables. Yo no tengo, mira,
Viejo, la persona son las Juan Orlando quiere hablar contigo. Se puede hablar contigo después. Tiene sí, yo le doy el teléfono
pero un huele bicho.
gordo, este es tan gordo.
Cayó la semana pasada.
Coño, man, tú no
Se puede hacer, Teo, se puede hacer, viejo.
Ah, ah, yo. The round 3 started over here.
Yeah. Nice stab to the body from Pacquiao.
Yo, Teofimo Lopez, thank God that security dude came out and then he started speaking up. At first, he's like, "Oh, you getting fat in between fights and this and that," like trying to like laugh it off and stuff. And Tio was telling him like, "Yo, I'm bust." Sabriel was telling him, "I'm gonna bust your ass."
Mm-hmm. I'm sure there's gonna be clips on YouTube all over that shit.
Oh yeah, they're gonna clean
Eventually,
it
with
up.
a with
Somebody,
a with a much cleaner. Yeah.
yeah, somebody's got to clean it up. I gotta hear what Sabriel say.
I don't know. He just kept saying huele bicho. Todo un huele bicho.
Oh, yo, and you see how much bigger Subriel is than him, right?
Way bigger.
Hmm.
You remember Mike Tyson Punch Out for Nintendo, regular
Mm-hmm.
Nintendo,
Yep.
where he fought
Yeah, yeah,
Glass
yeah, yeah.
Joe, that he had to
Glass
jump
Joe.
up to hit him in the chin.
Boing, 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 boing. Yo, I used to rock that game.
Oh, Manny's not liking those body shots.
Mm-mm. I remember the first time I beat Mike Tyson, I went crazy. Yeah, he's hard to death to beat him with them uppercuts. It was like, doom, 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 doom. Yo, I used to skip by all of them like, pshing, pshing, pshing. Mike Tyson hit you once with one of those uppercut, your little guy goes, he goes down. Oh, those body shots are paying dividends for Mario Barrio right now. Okay. Manny Cafe coming forward. Mario Barrio connected. Ooh, ooh, Manny.
I got
Oh,
10 seconds.
Ooh, oh, he just catching Manny with that bullshit coming in. Looking crazy. That's it. That's it. That's it. 4 rounds, I said.
But that's only the end of the third. He got one more round.
Either he looks good this round or he starts getting wiped down from here up. You know what I mean? We're going to see. But I'm telling you, no sooner that this round right here concludes, I'm not sure he's going to win too much more of the fight.
I don't know. He's starting to get loose now.
Okay. You think he's getting loose.
He
Okay.
is. He
All
dropping his
right.
hand. He's dropping his hand. He ain't respecting Barrios' power at all.
All right. All right.
He
He
playing
gonna
with
be,
him.
yeah, yeah. He gonna be
He,
loose on that floor, right next to a pillow. You can put a
he,
blanket over him.
he playing with Barrios right now.
All right, Barrow about to start playing with him. Watch. It's gonna go down.
I think
Up,
Barrios is giving him too much respect.
up, 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 up. Look at Manny Pacman starting this round. Look, look. What happened? Where's the speed? What happened? What's going on? Why isn't he not looking like Manny Pacman? That was like limbered.
He's up on the
What?
oh.
What? What's going on?
He's up on the scorecards right now.
Yeah. Okay.
2-1.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that jab don't look that sharp anymore, huh?
Cocky in the building.
Look, 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 look. Damn, Manny's just been going backwards, backwards. That lunge step, and it is fast. Only been 4 rounds. We in four, three
Bro,
rounds.
he's still warming up.
Yeah, yeah, warming up. You think that's warming up? He's on
That's
a
fatigue.
decline,
That's fatigue.
man. Father Time is undefeated, bro. The human body typically is a high percentage that men like this is gonna happen. There's an exceptional few. Yes, yeah, I've seen guys, and I can never say they weren't on something, but uh, at this age, your body just doesn't respond, man. You can feel good, everything, but after that fourth round mark, trying to tell you, bro, I'm a pretty good athlete, my damn self. Telling you, man. Shit, I'm older than Manny Pacquiao.
How many rounds can you do, Edwin?
Me? Uh, right now, zero. 0 rounds. I'll give you 30 seconds. That's about it. Then I'm gonna be forced to slam you in your forehead and ground and pound. Yo, but nah, I could probably train for 3 rounds. I think I can get myself in shape for 3 rounds. Enough to finish 3 rounds.
Border Wars?
I probably, but not this August. It's my wife's birthday, August 1st. So Border Wars August 2nd. I can't convince her to go to a boxing fucking event. So that's not gonna happen. I didn't even ask her. I didn't even try. She's just not going for it.
Is it the same time, just different location every year, or no?
Not different location every year. They got a good one though this year. They got a real good one. They got an after party too because they're watching the fights after that in an undisclosed location that they already rented out. The liquor there is free. They got food, everything for like $50 to
That
go
shit
in.
ain't that shit ain't free.
$50.
They pay for that shit. All them stupid chats, they pay for that shit, and they
Well,
paying to get on border wars. All that they pay for that shit.
yeah. But I'm saying, but you pay $50 and the rest of the night, you're watching a
Yeah, all you could
fight,
drink. All you could drink.
all
Yep.
you could drink, and everything. So uh there's gonna be well, okay. No. I'm sorry. I'm getting them both confused. Border Wars is where the guys pay, I think like 150 or something like that to
To fight.
um to fight and shit like that, right? That comedian's about to lose his money.
Joe Coy,
Yeah, he's losing his money. He was crazy talking all that shit. I put money on Manny Packet type. Nah, he's done.
bro,
Anyway,
Filipinos stick together.
yeah, well, they're gonna lose their money together. Boop! Here comes Mario Barrio. Watch.
Nice overhand right there by
Ugh,
Baarrios.
man, he's just getting tagged now. Here comes Manny. Little burst.
But he got no power behind those shots.
Eh, he's probably reserving it, finding his timing, just switching up the cadence in his power punches, just trying to reach him so it don't look like power. But when he needs to, he'll probably put a couple shots together.
Coqui, did you see the face off between Matias and Tio?
Wasn't much of a face off. Tio just walked up on him. I mean, Subriel just walked up on Tio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matias beats Tio, they're gonna call him abusador.
So what? Let him call it that.
I feel sorry for Tio in that fight.
Nah, I don't feel sorry, not even a fraction of a cent. He just said right there too, I'm the number one. I'm this, I'm that. Well, then prove it. Prove
He
it. I
ain't
want
gonna,
to see that.
you
Show
already know
me.
he's not gonna take that fight. And plus,
Show me.
who's gonna sanction it?
I don't know.
I mean, not sanction it. I'm sorry. Who's gonna promote it? No promoter wants to do business with him.
Well, for right now, they don't. That soon changes. When everybody fought, there's nobody left but Tio standing there. Well, all right, Tio, come on.
Damn, Pacquiao's not looking good right now.
Uh, huh. Well, what do I know? What do I know? And remember, Frontline,
A front knockout. I know. I got it.
uh, 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 more than a month ago, I told you it was going to be 4. Remember?
Yeah.
All right. We were talking about this fight like 3, 4 weeks out. And I said Manny Pacquiao was going to look good for 4, bro.
Yo, let me ask you something, Edwin. In regards to that Matias win, right?
Yeah.
Boy, you got the rematch clause.
Yeah.
If in the event, let's say Superget's team doesn't take the Dalton Smith fight, right? Because
They
he
already
doesn't
took it.
have to take it.
Yeah.
If a unification comes along, does that trump the rematch clause, or since the rematch clause is in the contract, does that trump a unification?
Well, at this point, To tell you the truth, right? At this point, it all kinds of fall on Alberto Puello. Alberto Puello's team was the one that initiated the rematch clause, not Subriel Matias.
Right.
Just because he won, so Alberto Puello could put pressure. But Turkey Al Sheet is already on the line that he's going to pay him step aside money. He's probably going to get Subriel Matias 3 times the size of any bag he's ever gotten. There's no way he's going to walk away from that. There's just no way. Even if he said, and they said, make Puello fight him, right? The only reason why you got that fight in the first place was because of Saudi. If you
Right.
don't, if you say no to Saudi, he's not gonna fund that fight again. You guys are on your own, and so it just makes dollars and cents that Puello fight will not happen anytime soon, and I'm not sure if it'll ever happen.
But my question is, let's just say Puello's team enforced the rematch clause, right?
That means they're not taking the money from Turkey. That's what
Right.
you're saying.
No, I'm saying I'm speaking hypothetical here.
Okay.
Let's just say Puello's team demands the rematch.
Yep.
If a unification fight comes along, does that trump the rematch, or
No,
does the
not
contract trump
okay.
the unification?
Yes, and no. You forget who you're dealing with. You're dealing with the WBC. The WBC doesn't go by technically their mandatory. It's whoever they elect the mandatory. They just won't put out a mandatory.
No, I get that, but let's just say Hitchens steps up, or Russell steps up, or even Tio steps up.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't take that out because no unification fight in boxing is mandatory or mandated. It's up to the champion and the other champion to want the same desire to unify. Or you make him an
That's
offer he can't refuse.
but that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
If let's say both fighters, both champions, agree to fight, let's just say the WBC and the WBA, let's say they agree to fight,
Yeah,
right?
Puello wins.
So Puello has. I'm talking about. Let's just say Puello's not taking the step aside money.
I said Puello wins.
Okay, so Puello's rematch clause trumps a unification.
No, not necessarily. Now check this out. You can get the fight, it just won't be a unified fight. They're gonna strip Matias.
Mm.
You understand? You better make sure, like Tim Tszyu did. He had 2 belts. He sacrificed the WBO. I mean Sebastian Fendora to fight Tim Tszyu. You see what I'm saying? And
Right.
just like Usyk did, he wanted to fight Tyson Fury, and the IBF took their belt and gave it to Dubois. He didn't fight the mandatory, right? So he had to fight Homeboy with the contract. You understand? And in this case, Alberto Puello got the contract. Tyson Fury had the contract. You see what I'm saying?
No,
Eh,
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I'm probably not explaining it right.
mm.
If two champions sit at the table and agree to the fight, right?
Hold on, hold on,
Let's
hold on. I
just
can't
say,
hear you. Huh?
can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Good.
Look at my
Um.
fucking leg, bro.
Oh shit!
You see that?
I see a nasty
I
ass
popped. I
toes.
can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. You can hear me now.
Can you hear me now?
Did you see my leg?
Yeah, that shit look nasty.
That shit is fucked up, bro.
Yo, so if if let's just say the WBA or the WBO and the WBC, whichever one, or the IBF, they both sanctioning bodies agree to a unification.
Mm-hmm.
right? Without
Mhm.
anybody getting stripped,
Mhm.
they agree to a unification. But Puello's in the middle with the rematch clause.
Okay,
What
say it
trumps
like this.
what?
Say it like this, right? Say if Puello had a mandatory, right, to
Puello's not
Subriel's
the
title.
champion.
I know this. Say Puello had the mandatory. He was
Uh
the
huh.
mandatory to Subriel's title
Okay.
because, right, not don't forget the contract. And
Okay.
Manny Pacquiao is going back right now, and Mario Barr is going forward, right? Uh, but anyway, so if Subriel and Richard Hitchison agree to fight each other, the unification would trump out the mandatory.
Right.
Okay, all right. Puello has a contract,
Rematch
a
clause.
rematch clause, right? That's a contract that if you get out of it, I could sue you in court. I could choose two options. I don't have to choose to fight you. I could choose you to fight you in court, and I could still take my belt and go fight over here, and the WBC could side with me, right? Because that's just a personal vendetta, a contract. It really wasn't the schedule of boxing where that you fight the next ranked opponent. That's what you want to do. That's like when the boxers get bigger than boxing. Like Usyk. Usyk really thought he was going to tell the IBF what to do. He said, "Don't you see I got a big fight with Tyson Fury for all four belts?" IBF said, "We don't give a fuck what you do with your personal. We're not telling you not to take the fight. But what we're telling you is you got a mandatory with our organization. And are you going to fight our mandatory or not? Because if you don't fight Daniel Dubois, we're going to strip you because you're not honoring your mandatory as a champion. That rematch clause, that's business. That has nothing to do with boxing. That's just in a contract between me and you. What the fuck does the IBF and the WBC and the WBA got to do with your rematch clause?"
So so what if they do agree to a rematch, but first he wants to go for unification and then do the rematch after? Can that happen?
Yeah,
Because I'm sure
yeah,
Puello would love that for Subriel to take another belt and then go for it. You know what I'm saying?
right. Okay, okay. Who the fuck was it? Uh, Tim Zoo was gonna fight Jamel Charlo, right? And he was the mandatory for the WBO once upon a time. And Tim Zoo wanted to fight Castillo there, whatever his name, Castanda, whatever, for the unification of all the belts. So what happened? They asked Tim Zoo to step aside. They paid Tim Zoo step aside money. When the Charlo twin went and fought that fight, what happened? It ended in a draw. There was no winner. So he wanted to run it back again. What happened? Here comes Tim Zoo. Take step aside money again. Tim Zoo said, "I'll do it this last time, but you need to fight me for that belt at 154." Right? Okay. So the Charlo twin said, "Bet. You got it. Soon as I whoop his ass, get all the belts, I'm going to fight you. The WBO mandatory." Okay. He took two checks. Tim Zoo. What happens? The Charlo twin breaks his hand in the preparation to fight Tim Zoo. He breaks his hand. He provides x-rays. The WBO gave him 6 months. Within that time frame, Tim Zoo was supposed to get his shot at his belt. You know what he did? He went and fought Saul Canelo Alvarez. And the WBO honored it all the way up into the moment. The minute Jamel Charlo stepped in the ring, he lost the WBO title. And Tim Zoo was awarded WBO. And then everybody wanted to see if Jamel Charlo can win 8 belts, 4 with Saul and 4 that he had. In actuality, it would have been a blink in time, like this fast. It would have went to 7. It would have went to 7 belts. Either way, say that Tim Zoo, they don't strip Jamel Charlo and upgrade Tim Zoo. Say Tim Zoo say, yeah, go ahead, run it. And he would have took a third check. This time he didn't take step aside money. And he let him fight him. It doesn't matter. By the letter of the law of the WBO, you cannot own 2 WBO titles simultaneously in 2 separate weight divisions. They're the only belt in boxing you can't do that with. And they're also one of the only belts that you could challenge the existing champion and make them your mandatory by the WBO rules. There's never been a man in history, that Japanese dude, the second he won that WBO in that other weight division, he lost that one. So you'll only be 7 by the letter of the law anyway. And we're in the 8th round, bro. This is my round.
25 seconds left on my timestamp. What you
Oh, I
got?
got 16. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is trying to fight, bro. He looks tired and old, but he's still fighting. That snack is strong. Damn, I'm gone. So,
I'm going.
front line, gone. Round 1 sports talk, gone. Who else? Oh, Sparks, gone. All right.
I got it 5-3 so far.
Yeah.
Pacquiao.
What?
Yup. 5-3 Pacquiao.
Get the fuck. Who wrote that in the chat? What y'all got it? Yeah, right. Hey, yo, front line.
Hey, yo, chat. Drop it how y'all see the fight so far. I got it
Go
5-3
ahead. Put it
Pacquiao.
in. I'm a bang bang. Put it in right now. Look at Pacquiao. Who's that? Pacquiao's wife?
Look,
Look at wifey.
Sparks said Pacman whooping on Barrios.
Damn, wifey got an
George says
earring in her
Simzu
ear
don't even
and
look
her
the
nose.
same. He was really good. Sad to see him go out like this. Bang Bang said Matias needs to force Teal to fight him.
He's
Matias needs to
trying.
get in Belfino's face and push him to the
Ooh, look at
ground.
Manny Pacquiao putting the 1-2.
Look, one,
What
two,
did the
three.
unofficial call? Yo, you're gonna see the unofficial scorecard
Five
front line.
three. 5-3.
Mm. So you and him are wrong. Okay.
Nah, I don't know. Bang Bang.
Damn.
Wait, hold on. Who did Bang Bang pick? I know he
Damn.
picked UD, but who did he pick?
Who did Bang Bang pick? Bang Bang
Barrios?
in this fight,
He
he
got
got
Barrios
Mike
by
Tyson.
UD.
He got Mike Tyson by knockout. If it doesn't happen, he doesn't win. I don't know. He did say Mike Tyson. Yo, yo, can y'all hit like them funny things in the chat and shit?
What, they pop up on the screen or something?
Yeah, on YouTube. I don't even got the YouTube up. I can't even see him. But I'm gonna go put it up now, right now.
When they hit those little funny faces and hearts and hundreds and all that shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
that shit helps with the algorithm.
Yeah, well then hit that shit like this.
Look, Bang Bang said he got Oscar de la Hoya.
Look, I'm sending myself the love right now. You know what I mean? How about that? Yo.
Bang said he got Oscar de la Hoya.
Yo, where's my fight at?
Yo, chat, how y'all see the fight?
How y'all see the fight? WBC said, "Don't worry, Manny, we got you.
Yo,
We,
can you
we got
imagine? I mean, I know it's gonna happen.
we got you."
You called it already. Pacquiao wins this fight, and then got Pacquiao Floyd 2 or 3 or
Floyd.
whatever.
Yeah, watch. He's gonna call him out. I'm gonna put up the volume, bro. Fucking Mario Barrios taking a big check right here. He's taking a dive, sacrificing the belt.
You think so?
They gave him 4 million, 4.7 million for that belt. I'm just capping. That's hypothetical. Those are all lies. I have no proof on no shit like that.
Bang said if Barrios loses, boxing is in trouble.
Ugh, that's just like if Francis Ngannou would have beat Tyson Fury that night, boxing was in trouble.
Yo, so if Pacquiao wins, who would he fight? And let's just say if he wants to unify,
What do you mean?
who would he fight? I mean, you got Brian Norman Jr. up there.
Listen, don't put him against Devin Haney, Brian Norman Jr., or don't bring back down Jerron Boots Ennis because he's gonna get hurt.
Against Haney?
Yep.
No, he won't.
Yeah, he will.
Uh-oh.
Haney fat. Look, they buying time. He needs a breather. You guys keep thinking Devin Haney pillow fisted, that he weak. Yo, he going through a bad patch.
Yo, boxing outcome. How you holding up, bye? You was wilding the other day. You good? He said, but Edwin said after 6, Pacquiao wasn't going to win.
No, well, I don't think he was. I didn't
They
think he
give
was going to look like Manny Pacquiao after 4. He hasn't really looked like Manny
oh,
Pacquiao, but he had,
and he dominating 6-3 right now.
but he's freaking accurate. As fuck. He's beating him a different way, but damn.
Yo, boxing outcome se los voy a reportar a todos, para el carajo todo el mundo. Pacquiao tied. Yo, and then they gave him 12 rounds on a
Yeah,
comeback fight like this. He's been going how long?
5 years.
5 years?
Well, he had that fight, that exhibition fight with that kickboxer dude that beat his ass.
It was exhibition. He didn't care about that fight. He just did it for money.
No, that I think since then he was getting ready for this fight. He knew what he was doing. It took him a long time to get in this kind of shape. Manny Pacquiao is in great shape.
No, he not. They just gave him extra time to catch his breath in the corner.
I know, but he's still in great shape for a man this age.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's in great shape, man. He's doing great. I thought he would fade away more, but he's doing the little things to get to Mario Barrios, Manny Pacquiao. And not bad, not bad, not bad.
Who you think wins in a rematch, Floyd or Pacquiao?
I don't know.
Floyd
You
still
got
got it.
you got to remember Floyd's older than Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, but Floyd stays active year
Nah,
round.
not lately. These last few years, I think Floyd really like he's been in his company's business.
Boxing outcome says 46. Crazy. Edwin about to make a comeback himself. Back to
Myself
the
right
ring,
now.
Edwin.
I'm about to fight Manny Pacquiao for that WBC world title. Fuck around.
You can't make 47, Edwin, can you?
Nah, I'll die. Nah, I couldn't make 47. No.
Where you at now? Like 85?
80, 89. 80.
So you would have to fight in cruiser.
Uh,
You could drop 10 more pounds, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I can get 10 pounds out.
Or 60. I'll get
I
you in
don't
there
know.
with El
I don't
Bronco
know.
looking for an opponent right now.
I don't know if I can make 60. I don't know. Maybe. Yo, bro, I was phenomenal at cutting weight, bro.
Yo, we'll
Pretty
get
good
bang.
at it.
We'll fly bang bang out to where you at,
Nah,
and he'll start training you ASAP.
stop it. I'm losing. You know what I mean? All Bang Bang want
Mhm.
to do is eat pizza
and,
and
and
go bang
meatball
prostitutes. You know what I'm
and,
saying?
and, and meatball sandwiches.
Yeah, meatball sandwich. What the fuck, bro? Nah.
Yeah.
We're gonna get fat. We're gonna get fat. Nah, I'm good.
That motherfucker have you fighting a heavyweight.
Oh my god. Mario Barrio, I guess got to do something then. He
He
about to lose his
losing
belt.
unless he was playing with Pacquiao this whole time just to show
He's
off in the
not
later
fighting with.
rounds.
Notice he's not fighting with much urgency. I don't know. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Uh oh. Pacquiao might go down here.
No, nothing happens.
Yo, Pacquiao teaching him a lesson.
Hey, yo, and then he just backs off. How convenient.
Guys, Edwin is 2 weeks from his border war debut. Don't
Uh,
miss it. Live on the Boxing Voice.
mm-mm. Yeah, I wish my girl is not letting me go to
Ooh,
Border Wars right now on her birthday. Damn. Yeah, Mario Barr putting his hands together right now.
wait, it's in Wisconsin, right?
Yeah, Watertown, something, Wisconsin, some shit.
Yo, tell the babe we're gonna go. We're gonna go taste the best cheese in the world.
Mm-mm. Wisconsin got the best cheese in the world.
Nah, but it's known for cheese though.
Oh,
Sparks got a good point. Barrios looks like a fighter ready to retire. Either that or he's throwing the fight.
yeah. Because man, he's not every single time he puts pressure, then he backs away. Like what the fuck kind of fight? No urgency. Your belt's leaving. Every round is starting to slip off your waist.
Can you imagine? And the new.
No, it's gonna happen. Look at this. And then he's gonna call out Floyd Mayweather. That was my plan 2 years ago.
Yep, you did say it.
God damn, bro. It's gonna fucking happen. Here we go.
I don't know. I might have to start getting into Bang Bang's group chats for the UD decisions because he's been
They
pretty
paying out.
accurate lately.
They've been paying out. They've been paying out.
I don't know.
He's gonna get a split decision. Nah, he's getting a UD watch. Damn, Mario Barrio, like your belt is just slipping by. And look, where's
Manny
the
about to quit.
where's the urgency? Like, what's going on, man? This is fucking ridiculous, bro.
Yo, what were the odds on this fight? Let me check that shit out real quick.
Yeah, this nigga started grinning his the mouthpiece. Is his jaw broken, Mario Barrio?
Yo, the start of the fight, Mario's was the favorite. Right now, Pacquiao's the favorite. He's at
Wow.
-500. Pacquiao's +325.
This is insane. Manny Pacquiao is about to do it, bro. Get ready. He about to do this shit.
Yo, he's not even coordinating right, like his punches.
That's how he always fought, though, Manny.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
he
always
throws them.
fought
He always threw those awkward jabs like that.
all the time. That's his whole career. Manny was just like, but he was just fast with it. But it was the same punch, same punches. His style has not changed. That 1-2 over the top. That's how he knocked down Keith Thurman. That 1-2. Most of his fighters he knocked out like that. He went trying to throw that punch in against Marquez there, and he got knocked out.
Your Bang Bang started some shit. He said her birthday gift will be your Border Wars victory. She can walk out with the belt.
Who? Who?
Bang Bang. He said your wife.
Oh yeah.
Her birthday gift will be the Border Wars victory,
Oh yeah. I could walk, baby.
she can walk out
Yo.
with the belt. You got a fucked up leg right now. You got to heal that shit.
Ah, and that's 2 weeks out. Come on, man.
You'll be good by then. Nah,
Hell no. Not unless you can give me a new leg, bionic leg,
I don't know how to take that e-bike up to Wisconsin.
to Wisconsin. And, you know what I'm saying? About to hop on that bitch. All the way to Wisconsin.
Yo, how fast does it go now?
Damn, bro.
And
It's
I
picking
know what the
up.
other one was. What the other one was 30 miles an hour, right?
Well, it was 28 and then 30, like slightly downhill is picking up to 30, right? I got up to 44 today.
Damn. On a bike,
Yeah.
that on an e-bike, that's pretty fast.
Yeah. Bro, from here to Worcester in a car, it's 40 minutes in a car. It's 40 minutes, right?
How long it took you?
About an hour. About an hour. That's all it took me to get there because it takes them 40 minutes because of stoplights and traffic and all that other shit too. And I just
You don't obey
nah,
by
I'm going
that.
right through that. Right? So I'm like a slow turtle, but I get there. You know what I mean? But when it got all the way down there like that and back and still had 3 lines, I could have drove my whole town with those 3 lines still. And I was like, oh, that second battery did it. Like it gives you
Wait, is it a second battery or a bigger
second
battery?
battery. I got 2 batteries on it.
Two batteries the same
Yeah,
size?
48 volts. I got one the shape of like a gas tank, and then I got the other one like the slick long one. I paid $300 for that. 300, and then the base, and then the charger, and then the adapter that you could connect both batteries to, and connect it to the transmitter of the bike and shit. And
Mm.
it disputes the power evenly. Shit's dope, bro. Lasts a lot longer, bro. Lot longer, bro. The only thing,
Yo, these
yeah, I
highlights,
saw the highlights. I
these
saw
highlights.
'em.
No, I said the highlights is showing Barrios whooping his ass, and that's not even the case.
I've seen copy box guys be wrong. Know what I'm saying, oh shit, let me get some volume.
Well,
Hold up.
CompuBox had Barrios throwing more and landing more. Yeah, on all three, total power and jabs. he's got Pacman beat all the way through.
Told you.
But pero yeah, bang bang. The Filipinos be spending money on their
Oh, they
fighters.
spend big money on this fight.
Yeah, I think Mario respected him too much.
Way too much. Way too much. I said that. I was like, yo, like, I think he did. 7-5 he got Mario Barrio. 115, 117, 7-5. 13. 115, 113, Mario Barrio. Jim Cheatham. It's a draw. It's a draw.
Wow.
It went down to that last round. They're saying that Mario Barrio won all 3 rounds on the scorecards. The 12th round.
Bro, I think they did it to give Pacquiao a payday.
Nah, it's just
But
sometimes look, man, look. This shit ain't all scripted, bro. A fight broke out. Sometimes this is the outcome. That's it. Accept the outcome for what it is. Because you start going down this road. I think they did this to give him a pay. Nah, of course they gave him a payday.
let's see what Manny has to say.
We're in good steroids. My bad. Uh,
Snap.
who said that? Don't say that about Manny Pacquiao.
Nigga boxing out because he's back on his
Yep.
shit right now.
So the Notre Dame's title stays
It's
home. I let's just recognize. I what took place. You guys thought you were gonna beat me? You guys thought you were gonna walk away with this belt like this, right? Not today. Not today. And bang bang, bang bang.
You need to shut the fuck up.
yo, yo, bang bang. I retain the title. You know what I'm saying? The Notre Dame's world title. Hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Bang bang. You know what I'm saying? Because I beat another one. You guys can't beat me. You guys cannot beat me. I'll see you guys on the next fight, and we're gonna do that again. But let's talk about this. Yo, what's up? Yo, is your boy there out the out
the
yeah,
boxing
is
outcome.
he
Yeah,
having a meltdown? What's going on?
I don't know. Drop the link so he can get on here and he can
Oh
rant.
my god, he's look at him.
Let him vent. Let him
Nah,
vent.
look at that. Watch what you say on my channel, bro. Okay, be cool.
Yeah, he was
Be cool.
talking
Yeah,
reckless
you
on his.
talking crazy. I heard. Don't do that on mine. You know what I mean? Go back on your. You could do that over there. Just little sense. Get what you know what I mean? He said, "This is bullshit."
He better hop on too.
I know he is.
Yo, boxing outcome, hop on.
He started late in his training, 2 months, and he looks like that. No, no snack. Man,
Yo, but hop on boxing outcome so you can
nah,
express
nah, nah.
yourself
Don't
on
even,
Ron Ron
nah,
Sports
don't even
Talk.
hop on because if you already know you there, just don't even do it. Don't even do it. Don't even do it because frontline trying to, you know what I'm saying, get you to come up here. You know what I mean? Get crazy. Nah. We're not doing that.
He already he's already venting
I
in the
know he is.
chat.
Let him vent right there. Who's he call out? Mario. Let's see.
Bro, didn't at one point Barrios say that he's into prize fighting? He doesn't even care for legacy or anything
Yeah,
like that.
well, fighters say the damnedest things. Tomorrow they change their mind. You know, a payday in 2 weeks. So
Yeah, look at what boxing
what do you
outcome
say? What
said.
do you say? What do you say? What do you
He said he said hop on for what? To hear that, to hear anyway the best blah blah blah.
Yo, listen, best fight in the world. You know what I'm saying? Wow, yo, boxing
Yeah,
outcome. He sounds butthurt right now because uh he didn't get. Did you put money on
nah,
Manny Pacquiao?
nah, but I want him to come up so he can explain to you why he mad.
No.
Yeah, bang bang, I agree. Norman will beat the shit out of
Yeah,
Barrios.
yeah, he will. A fucking draw.
Carlos mad too. Look, Carlos mad too. Somebody take the belt away from Barrios. He don't deserve that
Damn,
shit.
bro. He fought with no
He was
urgency. Yeah,
pathetic.
he's not. Man, listen. M-
Está todo el mundo
Manny Pacquiao
encojonado.
should have walked away with this belt, bro. He just fucked up Manny Pacquiao's plans with Mayweather, bro. Manny Pacquiao's looking
Nah,
at him
that,
like you motherfucker. Like
nah, he ain't looking at Barrios like that. He's looking at the judges like, yo, why y'all rob me for?
1 round, they're saying. That's what they're saying. The last round, all Manny Pacquiao had to do was win that last round.
Bro, he was damn near almost pitching a shutout.
I gotta go. I gotta watch it again. Now that I know that it goes the distance and Manny doesn't get hurt or anything, I was kind of like talking to you because just in case I hear pop pop pop, I was just gonna look away. You know, uh, so I'm gonna go watch it again, and I gotta
Hey,
see what's
you,
up.
so you saw the Subriel fight
Yeah,
live.
of course.
Did you watch it again
Yeah, four times,
after the
four
fact?
times.
Okay, so when you saw it live, you saw Subriel winning 7-5. You said right.
I saw. Yeah, yeah.
When you watched it again, how did you see it? Did you see it the same, or did you see it even
I saw it.
more spread out?
I saw it. Um. Here's the boxing outcome. What's
Yo,
up, buddy?
yo, put a poll. See
What
what
poll?
like put a poll up, and then
to
everybody's
see,
gonna probably tell you the same thing. Pacquiao won that fight.
put a poll up.
Yeah.
He wants you to strip at him.
No.
Wow, bro, that's
Nah, bro. Talk like,
how
man.
do I
Come
get
on.
the
How
poll up
you saw
then?
it front line? How you saw it, bro? Cause
Yo, I saw Pacman win. I'm sorry.
A lot of people are saying that.
bro, if people thought that Subriel Matias shouldn't have won against Puello, who clinched about 40 times, move his head forward, coming in with his boxing gloves high guard up, like swinging with his head, pretty much trying to stab at Matias' face with his head, right? About 40 times, and they thought that was a robbery. This was a robbery, bro.
Putting in a poll right now.
Yo, Edwin, Bang Bang wants to know who did you pick? Usyk by KO over Dubois?
Uh, Actually, I was taking Usyk by KO in the 10th round, but then I betted this dude on the Boxing Voice, and I took Dubois for $10, and I lost.
It's only $10. That's cool. But that
Yeah,
was a
yeah,
good
yeah.
fight. Yes, you
No,
seen
no,
it?
no. I don't care about the $10. I just like having the fun.
Yeah.
Neither of those fighters I would have ever betted on, and neither Usyk nor Dubois are like my fighter. I didn't have a horse in the race. It was kind of one of those situations where I was taking a shot in the dark with the underdog type shit. You know what I mean? So I really didn't care. I was just having fun. I don't care about the $10. You know?
Yeah, that was a good fight though. That was a really good fight. I saw it. Yeah, next week Xander Zayas. That's it. That's pretty much the last fight I'm gonna watch, and I'll probably take like 3 months off boxing, bro. I'm done with it. This is bullshit, bro. I can't believe that we just saw robbery right now. They should
uh,
have just let him retire as a champion, bro.
check this out.
He's not gonna retire. That's the problem. He's not gonna
Yeah.
retire.
Here, check this out. Check
If
this out, man. For me, I would never ever allow one boxing match to deter me on ever watching boxing again. I would never get that serious or that wrapped up in one boxing match to say, you know what? I'm gonna stop watching boxing because that would be ludicrous. It would rob me of all these other fights. Shit happens in boxing. It happens. So, you know what I'm saying? When I saw Conceiao um, beat O'Shaughnessy Foster, I was outraged. I was like, yo, what the hell is this? Oh shit. I put yes or no. And Manny Pacquiao, but I didn't put Manny, and then I didn't give you a name. So now I gotta edit it. Hold up. Damn it. Let me make
that dude says Manny Pacman
it
Pacquiao, and
again.
then Carlos says Manny representing the older generation.
Let me make it.
Carlos 721, and then Carlos
Ah,
Novato says the best fight of the week was Usyk. We ready for Zayas? Yes, we are.
what up? What up? I just remembered now how to do these postings.
Yeah, were you underwater?
Yo,
Está llamado desde una prisión federal.
I can't hear this guy. What up? What up? How you doing? Yo, mic check. Yo, you there?
You have a collect call from Cleveland Federal Facility. Would you accept
Hello,
charges?
hello, hello.
Yes. Yo, está ahí.
Oh, he gone. Yo, so boxing outcome. So what happened? What happened that you was on that rant?
No, no, hablemos de eso en la página mía. Esta página es de Edwin. Hay que mantenerlo boxeo, you know.
Right.
Esto es profesional. Esto aquí es profesional.
Y allá al garete.
Papi, la
Ah,
página mía se espera de todo, es al garete.
Oh shit.
ah. Let's see.
No, but on some real shit, let me ask you a question. I asked somebody else, but I wanted to ask you also, Edwin.
Yeah.
When you put on the glove, right?
Yep.
Your fingers should go all the way down to the glove, right? Right, even like to the part that it curls up. No, when you put on
No.
the gloves to fight.
No. It shouldn't go all the way down to where it curls up. No.
So
It
you
should
could.
go. It should go right over that the bend,
Mhm.
and don't like you'll have a little. Well, some people, it depends how you like it, right? Some people like it tight. For me, it used to fuck with my nails. It would
Okay.
make my nails bleed. So I would just push them out a little bit. You know what I mean? And then what you want is that flexibility in the glove, because
Right.
you don't want to be tense like this. Your hands are going to get you tired. What you want is them to be loose inside the glove. And on the moment of impact, that's when you make a fist. And
But
bam,
it's
like you
yo, but
snap it.
is a boxer allowed to put his fist inside the glove without putting the fingers all the way through, all the way down?
No, that's
They're not allowed.
illegal.
That's illegal, right?
Yes, that's illegal. What Tyson Fury did to Dante Wilder, where he slid his glove up a little bit, that's an
Uh-huh.
old boxing trick. People have been doing that for shit since boxing started. And what you do is you slide your hand down a little bit
Mhm.
and you bend your fist in it and you punch with that. There's no pad there.
Because that's what I was thinking that Hamza Shiraz ended up doing. I know
No,
people was because I, I,
no.
I just see the picture and I'm like, yo, there's no way. Oh, there's like I see the glove and I feel like there's space there that's not being filled.
What do you mean?
The glove.
What you wanted to fill with
No,
air?
no, no,
Wait.
no. I
I
just
don't know
feel
what
like
he's talking
he called
about.
up the fist.
Huh?
Look, I'm gonna see. Let me see if I could pull up. I
Yeah.
don't know if I have the picture here. Let me see.
Because I went back and I saw Hamza's raps after that, right? Damn, man, I got fucked up. I,
Yo, they saying that he had some resin on that
I
shit.
saw his raps, and they're the basic raps. That's how 80% of boxers wrap their hand.
Yo, shout out to Colombori
You know what I mean?
and Carlos. Yeah, Edwin put it up on the big screen. Yo, run that shit
What
again, Edwin.
with the Tio?
That Matias and Tio
I
shit.
took it
Yeah.
down, but I'll put it back on. Let me see. Hold on. It's on Instagram, right?
Salute, salute,
Yeah.
salute.
What up? What up? What up?
What's going
Let's.
on? What's going on? Yo,
Who's
frontline
that?
salute, my nigga. What's good? Yo, this
What's
I
up,
got a
Bobby?
Tato here, man. I've been watching you for a minute, my man.
That's what's
Oh
up.
yeah.
Yeah,
you
I gotta be going
you
on mad
too,
late
round
now.
one.
Oh yeah. That's what's up. Yo, right here. I got it.
Yo, what you thought
I
about the
got it right
fight,
here. What you thought about the fight? Yeah.
I mean,
Colombori?
I think it was a fair decision, but at the same time, I
Okay.
don't know, man. I think that Pacquiao could have edged it too. You know what I'm saying? The thing is that I think Mario Barrios closed strong. That's what happened. I think that's what
Right.
brought that decision.
Right.
But other than that, man, Pacquiao did his thing, man. I think he deserved the win, man. He deserved the nod in that fight, to be honest.
Can you guys hear it?
Gordo,
Yeah.
este está gordo. Pero la semana pasada. Tú no se puede hacer, Teo, se puede hacer, viejo. Para viejo.
Contigo quiero pelear.
Tú no puedes hacer ese peso, no había paciencia. Tú hables, tú solo hables.
Oh, that's Subriel? Subriel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Viejo, lo podemos hacer una
Getting
sola.
Tio face.
Vamos a hacer una sola. Juan Moreno quiere hablar contigo. Se puede hablar contigo después. Tiene el teléfono nosotros somos privilegios.
Pero bueno,
Yeah, but Subriel didn't say that.
Tan gordo. Yo la semana
Watch.
pasada. Se puede hacer, Teo, se puede hacer, viejo. Para viejo. Tú no puedes hacer ese peso, no había paciencia. Tú hables, tú solo hables. Yo no tengo. Mira, viejo, la persona
Listen, I'm gonna say this: if they're gonna fight, bro, that fight needs to happen now.
yeah.
Oh, that's Tio's dad in the crowd. Notice that's Tio's dad that says that. Huelerito. Look, he's in the crowd. He's over Tio's shoulder. Watch.
His whole style of talking is Puerto Rican, bro.
Who, Matias?
Nah, I'm talking about Theo's dad. He grew up in Brooklyn. Them niggas is from Brooklyn.
He got the
They grew up
camera on
with
his
Puerto
hand.
Ricans, yo.
Tio's dad got the camera on his hand over his shoulder. See him? He's right there behind Tio. See him? He's right
Sangano.
behind Tio, his dad. Tio's dad. Yeah.
But yeah, like that
Yo.
shit is crazy. That nigga's whole style is Puerto Rican, man. The way that
Yeah,
nigga
of course.
talks and all that. His
Yeah, all
father,
that,
he
yeah.
grew up. They grew up in Brooklyn, my nigga. All they had was
Yeah.
Puerto Rican friends, bro. And for him to talk shit
Right.
the way he was talking about
I
all
know.
Puerto Rican fighters, I
Yeah.
said, yo, this nigga got his whole style from Puerto Rico. But I
That's why
think it's
Subriel.
really, yeah. Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
That's that. Nah, you good. That's why Subriel tight. Subriel tight because he said it's not like he disrespected me. He disrespected my flag.
But in all honesty, though, I'm gonna keep it a stack. You know how I am, frontline. I keep it a G, man. Um,
Yeah.
I think that I'm scared. I'm scared when it comes to that fight. I ain't gonna lie. I think that
Why?
even though Subriel, he's a pressure fighter. Nigga got a chin and all that. I don't think he gonna be able to take that many punch blows from this nigga Tio, man.
Papi, Tio hasn't
I hope.
besides
I hope.
Ocampa. He hasn't knocked nobody out.
Tio's
In a
not. He's a
minute. It's been
boxer,
a minute.
not a
It's
high
been a
volume
while.
puncher.
I see what
He
you're saying.
he hasn't knocked nobody out at 40.
True.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true. That's also true. He's naturally, I
Yo,
think, a 135, 35,
Yeah.
130, yeah,
One. Yeah.
135.
yo,
Yeah.
Tio.
135er. Yeah.
I, as much as I don't like Tio, I would honestly say at 35, Tio was a fucking beast.
Yes, he was.
At
He was.
Yeah.
35,
Yes, he was.
once he got to 40,
Yeah.
se la acabó el jugo. And
Yeah.
he
The
calling out
only, the
dudes in
only, the only
47,
faggot he knocked
54.
out was Claggett. That's about it, right? But
No, he did
was
not
that at
clag it out.
140? That wasn't at 140?
He did not
He
clag
didn't
it
knock out
out.
Steve
Oh
Claggett.
shit! It was a decision. Yeah, you're right. You're right. My bad. My bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
he did. he went.
The
He
one
went
that he
the
knocked
full
out at
12. Yeah,
40
yeah,
was,
yeah. You're right.
yeah, the only one he knocked out at 40 was Pedro Ocampa.
Okay,
Right.
yeah, but
And I
that
think it
nigga.
took
That
him
nigga
8
was done
rounds.
though.
And
Yeah,
Ojo Santiago knocked him out in 2 rounds.
fact. Damn,
And,
bro. I
and
mean, we'll see, man.
Jermaine Ortiz took his power. Jermaine Ortiz took his power. Tio's power. You know what I'm saying? And Klajic took his power.
Right, right.
And
And Bolson.
I was just like, and to be honest, Alberto Puello was Subriel Matias's best fighter, best challenge,
Right.
and he shut him down. At no point did I see Alberto Puello turn into a boxer. He was acting on instinct. He was reacting. He
Yes,
was
he
going
was.
backwards. He was,
You
and
know,
that was doing part to what Subriel. And then I dare anyone to go back and watch that fight. You'll be impressed how many shots Subriel blocked and slipped.
Big Bang ain't shit.
What's he saying?
He said, I'm watching Matias versus Puello for the first time. And he got a laughing
Ah,
emoji.
shut up. And for the first time, he was there at the fight with me.
Yeah, Turkey and the Ring magazine, they uploaded the whole fight, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
They
yo,
uploaded everything.
listen.
What up? What up?
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you though.
Yep.
When I first saw the fight right between Puello and Suriel, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I felt like Puello was going to get a decision win, right? And I
Yep.
felt like he was just a better overall boxer. And I was scared. I was scared for Suriel. I was like, damn, man. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And then we had, I was gonna, because I know how these dudes be talking so much shit, bro. They already think they're better than us. Period. So
Right.
imagine him winning the championship against the Puerto Rican, bro. I
Right.
would have been tight. I would have, yeah. I was
Right.
gonna keep my mouth shut the whole night, dude. Not
Right.
even look at comments or none of that. But
Uh, uh, uh,
back to what I was saying though. Um, I saw when I first saw the fight, I
yep.
had Cuello winning the first round, right? From 2 to 6, I had Subriel Matias winning. Then all of a sudden, la señal se fue, right? I
Mm,
couldn't see the transmission, and I didn't see who won that round, so I automatically gave that shit to Cuello, right? So
mm.
when the fight came back on, when the transmission came back, I saw like half of the eighth round. So I kind of gave it to Puello too. I said, "Fuck it, let me give it to Puello." Right. So now he got three
Ya
rounds in the
perdiste
So
book.
la
what
pelea.
about the seventh?
No, that's what I'm saying. The seven, I didn't see it, so that's why I gave it to him.
Oh.
Right. So
Okay.
now check this out. Check this out though. Right. So the ninth round comes in. That's the Puello round. The 10th round comes. Subriel won that round. He stole that round. He got that round in the books. Right. 11 and 12. Puello dominated my nigga. So all right. So I'm like shit. So this is like a fucking draw. So when I hear the decision, like, oh shit, this nigga got the decision. All right, boom. When that shit, when the fight came out again, I think it's Ring. What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Ring
Ring.
magazine.
Ring
Ring.
Magazine. I
Yep.
saw the fight over again, bro. Yo, I was barking on people that was saying that Puello that Subriel won 8-4, but I saw the fight again, my nigga. He did win 8 rounds to 4, man.
Yeah,
The
he
thing,
did.
the
Yeah.
the problem is that Puello was landing like whenever he landed clean, it was like the more like, oh shit, this nigga just landed wow, like a nice shot. Oh,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, Subriel, yo, a lot, and the crazy shit is Puello, he was throwing from a distance, right? And he
Hmm.
was missing, bro. Subriel has underestimated defense, bro, that people don't really
No,
see. They think he's getting hit. He's not getting hit. He's actually
he's
blocking
not.
shots.
I'm
Yeah, the
telling you, he
And
was
commentators
he's cutting off the
knocked him
slipping.
out
ring.
of pocket,
Yo,
bro.
he was. Psh, psh,
The
psh. He was
And
commentators
like,
I don't
knocked
know
him out of
how,
pocket.
yo, these commentators are full of shit. They need to get rid of
shit.
Sergio Mora. He's full of shit. Chris Mannix, they got to get rid of that nigga
That
too. That
nigga's
nigga can't even
biased as
score a
fuck.
fight. Yo, I was like, yo, get the fuck out of here. And I'm an honest dude, my nigga. I'm honest, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck who it is. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm gonna go for mine. I'm gonna go for my people. But
Yeah, but
if I see that
I'm gonna call
somebody
it
else
right.
is winning, I'm gonna
Right.
keep it a stack. I'm gonna call it what it
Right.
is. But
Right.
yo, Subriel won that fight 8-4, man. The only thing is that Puello
Yeah.
somewhat had the cleaner work when he was being clean and when he was landing clean. But he
Yep.
was, dando cabezazo. The nigga was grabbing a lot. So it's like I kind of see why the judges had it the way they had it, man.
Mm.
I don't know where the controversy is at. I really don't know. I saw that fight twice
So
already.
Yep.
I might
when
see
I
it a
saw the
third
fight
time.
live,
When I saw it myself, I realized Puello didn't win the second round.
No,
Hell
he
no.
did it.
He didn't win
You
the
know what I'm
first
saying?
round.
They
He didn't
kept
win the
Hell
saying
no.
first
they
round.
kept saying Puello won the first 2 rounds. The commentators, everything, the
Now he
first two
won the
rounds,
first. He won the
right?
first though.
He
He did
didn't
win.
win
No,
that
he
second
didn't.
round.
No, he didn't. He
No.
did not win the first.
He didn't win the
He
second.
did win the first.
I think Puello won the first, but he didn't win that second round.
Puello won the
No, he
first,
didn't
but
win.
then
The
so
second
third,
up, that's
he
all
didn't win the
Subriel.
fourth. He didn't win the
Second to
fifth.
six. Matter of fact, second to 8 rounds. I think, if I'm not mistaken, when I saw it the second time. Then nine. Wait, hold up.
Yeah,
I gave it
Uh,
to
exactly.
I gave
and
Matias the
yeah,
then no,
first
and then
round.
round 10.
right,
Nine,
and then 11
10,
and
So he
12 was
won.
his.
11. Well, 9, 10 with Subiel's, and then
11.
11 and 12 was
Yep.
Pollos like that. That's how it went. And it went 1, 2, 3,
Yep.
and the first round 4. That's 8,
Okay, so
4.
you could have gave the eighth round to Puello too. I think it was one eight
No, I
one
gave
eight.
him no. I gave him one, one, um, 10, 11, and
He dropped.
I'm
He
sorry, I'm
dropped
sorry, I'm
out.
sorry. No, no, yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait a minute. I gave him it was either 8 or 9. Yeah, he's right. It was either 8 or 9, then 11 and 12 in the first round. Those were the 4 rounds, and I had it 8-4
How y'all doing? Y'all doing good?
So,
like that. What up,
Carlos, what's
Carlos?
up, Bobby?
Well, I mean, like, I got family over, had cousins over. Now they left. Now I'm play my cómodo. But
Connection is my
no,
connection. But listen,
hey,
I had
go ahead.
I had 1, 8, 11, and 12, bro. That's all I gave Puyo, man.
Yeah,
Round 8, 11, and 12. And
yeah.
the rest was Subriel, man. And Subriel had him. Yo,
Hey,
I'm
I got
like,
a question. I got a question for y'all
What up?
because I seen that encounter with Surret and Tio. So right now, the options that Surret got. So my question is like, would that fight happen in 2026? Will Surret have to get through Dalton Smith first? Because the Turkey, what I've heard, he's saying that Dalton Smith and Puello fight rematch next year. I don't know how official that is.
Well, Dalton Smith magically popped up in the
like a
rankings as the
leprechaun.
#1 mandatory for the WBC.
Yeah,
Mm.
So
just
my
out of nowhere. But
so
listen, guys, listen. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you guys. Me and the Turk, we're like this. All right, you just saw us hanging out the other day. All right, you know what I'm saying? We're
Come on,
basically
Edwin.
doing
Come on.
lunch. All right, he's flying me out tomorrow. We need to talk a little bit about boxing. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, we're like this now. Okay, all right. You don't gotta fact check that. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
but
listen,
you
my
fumbled the
man.
ball when you had him in front of you.
That's all right. That's all right. Don't let's not talk
You
about
should
I
shit.
don't
have
know.
All
gave
right.
Matias some time.
Don't worry
You
about it.
did good. You did good. I saw the interview.
Yo,
Shit.
thank you.
For
Yo,
the first
listen.
time?
But 4 months. Manny Pacquiao just said he did that in 2 months. 2 months. You give it Subriel 4 months, and we just saw Subriel bump into Tio, and he looked fresquecito in a
Yeah.
couple
He looked
days.
bigger.
In a couple days. Okay? So 4 months might not sound bad for fucking Dalton Smith here. That's a perfect. He got enough time, 2 weeks, to spend with the wife and kids,
Cool.
and then
We'll,
think about the biggest payday he's about to ever make in his career. Honey, when I come back home from this fight, win, lose, or draw, I'm a millionaire.
but that's the
Just
thing. How much is he actually gonna pay him? So, and then the other thing is, Subriel Matias is gonna put an ass whipping so bad that Turkey is gonna be running around the ring checking scorecards like the kitchen's on fire again.
oh, stop it. Listen, all Turkey has to do, right, is let the night be the night. Because if this is a Turkey event and they're fighting in Saudi, then Turkey ain't betting against no one. Turkey's paying both sides. He controls the venue, he controls everything. Why would he cut off his own foot? The
Well, if I
only
was Matias, I wouldn't take the fight. I'd tell him, "Oh, you want me to give Puello a rematch after this fight? No, I'm trying to unify, and just look for the champions. He can fight anybody and beat
well,
anybody."
well,
Unless, I mean,
well,
can
I
I
mean,
say something real quick?
yeah.
What if the Turkey offers Puello a Gary Antoine Russell fight? He a
Yep.
champion. He WBA.
he'll take it. He'll take it. He'll take
Yep.
it.
Look,
But I honestly believe that if there's a rematch clause on the contract, I think that they
yeah,
should actually do it again, man. It's
For
only
look,
sure,
fair. You know what
that's
I
what I
mean?
look.
want.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Well, boxing outcome here said after that, why don't he just say he don't want to fight because he's already in a rematch clause and Alberto Puello's already taken step aside money in order for him to fight Dalton Smith.
He
And
is. He is though.
Turk is flipping the bill.
But he is. Is he really
Yes.
taking a step aside money?
Well,
Turkey said it
uh,
himself.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
He said, "Don't
Okay.
worry
Okay.
about Puello. Don't worry about Puello. We take
yeah.
care of Puello."
He doesn't have the WBC. He doesn't own it, but he sure got the money for it.
So he's paying Alberto Puello. Alberto Puello gets that much time to recuperate. Think about where he went wrong with Subir Matias, which is actually better, right? Or he could take a fight in between. I don't know how he wants to do it. And then he could come in and he's bind by a contract to fight the winner. So we'll see where that goes. Because I see that Subriel also got beef. You see, you guys got to understand Subriel who he is as a man, right? And Subriel wants Liam Paro. Subriel wants Liam Paro's head on a platter, but he also wants Subriel's too.
Oh, Tios
I mean, sorry, Subriel also wants Teal's too, right? Right?
and
But
Hitchens.
not hitching so much, but Teofimo Lopez and Liam Paro, yeah, those are two scouts Tio wants. And
Subriel.
then there's the Turk that with his money, he picks the guys and he makes you an offer you can't say no to.
No, you can't say no to that.
Because even if he was to say, all right, Turk, I don't want to fight you, I'll go fight Tio, you're not gonna make nowhere near the money you would
Yeah.
make fighting Dalton Smith.
It's about legacy, man. Él vive en Puerto Rico. ¿Tú sabes lo que es hacer un jíbaro? ¿Tú sabes lo que es el jíbaro, Edwin? Habla claro.
Yeah. Listen.
Yeah, but he gotta get that bag for his family. You know what I mean?
Mira.
You gotta compensate him well.
Que se pone el sombrero and the little straw that comes out of his mouth with the overalls. You could do whatever you want. I'm going to tell you right now, right? Business is business, papi. You could think legacy, but at the end of the day, Subria got to think about those three little girls and
Exactly.
life after boxing. Okay?
¿Tú crees?
It's good to go for legacy, right? And you want to know something? That's becoming a thing of the past now. Because with the kind of money this guy is throwing out, it's soon going to become turkey legacy. Whatever he wants you to do. You don't understand that until the point Teofimo Lopez fought Arnold Barboza in New York City, Teofimo Lopez, all the way up into that point in his career, made $300,000 a fight.
Está
He
bien.
never made $1 million in none of his fights.
So
Not even in the Loma fight.
how much you think Matias is worth right now? I think he should get paid 20 million.
I don't know about that. You're crazy. But look, I
Not
like
against
it.
Dalton Smith.
I like it, but not against Dalton Smith. Correct. Right. And he's not even headlining. He's not even main event. Those are kind of
Yeah.
numbers you gave to the guys that are main eventing. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna give a $20 million triple co-main event or some shit. Like what? Like, no, it's not happening. But when the fights get interesting for Shabelle, it's when he gets these money fights out the way, right? Let's get Turk out the way. Let's get all these money fights going, and then let's jump back. Because let's be honest, give me one champion at 140 that actually wants to fight Subriel Matias.
The only one that says he'll fight him is Gary Antoine
Antoine
Russell.
Russell, he
Yes.
says it.
The only
That's what
one.
his mouth says. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. Tio walked away from the table, and don't try to tell me Pelagato here is gonna know. So
Yo,
he already ducked him. Richard Hitchens already ducked him, and then he's talking about leaving the division. So
and Subriel already said it. Yo, Hitchens, there's no excuse now because there's no rehydration
right,
clause.
there's no rehydration clause, but it's just crickets. Ever since he won that WBC World Title, where's everybody at?
Quiet.
Huh? Yep.
Where's everybody
Hey,
at?
frontline.
Yo,
Hey, frontline, man. Why Tio's dad and Tio? Why they talking like that, man? They seem like they jacking our flow, man. For real.
well,
They
Colombotti said because they grew up, they
yeah,
were
they
around Puerto
New
Rican in
York.
Brooklyn.
It's in
Yeah,
New
they
York.
always they jacked their style from us. His dad looks like a New York Rican. If he didn't say anything to you, that's exactly
Right.
what you think he
From the
is.
And
shades,
that's
man. From
that's
the
the
shades.
thing that ticks me off because you disrespect my island. You go over there. You defend a Puerto Rican organization, the WBO. You sign autographs for Puerto Rican kids. You listen to salsa, Hector Lavoe, and te pasa. I'm not gonna say nothing about that. But what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say,
yeah,
you indulge in our culture, and yet you disrespect it. Come on, brother. I don't like that shit.
yeah. No, of course not. You know, but you can tell that at least I could say one honest thing about Teal. Teal's a fuck up across the board. Okay. He's a fuck up across the board because not only did he fuck up with us, he fucked up with the black dudes, he fucked up with Turkey, he fucked up with the white dudes, he fucked up. Yo, Teal
Yeah.
is consistent. He is
Right.
consistent.
I'm
All right.
sorry, brother. That shit was funny, man.
He's
It's
just he's
true.
not focused. He's not focused.
The turkey don't fuck with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only option he got now is Oscar De La Hoya.
He
I
fucked
don't
that
think
up
he wants
too.
to fuck with him though. I don't think he
Yo,
wants to
in
fuck
order
with
to
him.
fuck with Oscar De La Hoya, you know how you got to sign contracts with Oscar, right? You got to put on the Speedos and get in the hot tub with him.
Uh, oh
You
man.
gotta. That's the only way.
This is
You
De La
gotta put
Hoya
on the
party.
speedos, yeah, and you and him get in the hot tub, and you guys talk about the contract. Hey yo, why he spits water at you while going like this? Yo,
With the wig on.
with the wig on. Yo, crazy. That's crazy work. You guys are awful. You guys are bad, man.
And
You
he
know what
in,
I'm saying?
and he in the hot
Wow.
tub in a fishnet.
Oh my,
Yeah,
in the
look at
with the fishnets. Oh my god, you guys are
Edwin, look at the
terrible.
glove. You see the
I
you see the
see it. I
Yeah,
see
yeah,
it,
yeah.
baby.
With a rubber ducky floating on the bubbles.
Yo, on the top of the rubber donkey, do pase. Oh
Oh
no!
man. Oh man. Oh Lord. Have
Yeah.
mercy. But
Wow.
what I think Subres should do, just get the bag over there in Saudi Arabia, defend that. Because when you become a champion, you need at least a defense, you know what I mean?
Yo,
Then whatever
espectador just
happened,
said, Teofimo no quiere fuego con Matías. Se le ven los ojos cuando lo vieron en Las Vegas.
there you go.
Yo, he's small too. He's smaller than Matthias
Yeah.
too. That's crazy.
Yeah. You see how tall Matias is to me. So
Yeah.
let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
You the same height as Tia. What are you talking
I might be
about?
the same height as Tio. I might be a little taller than Tio. I
You're
might.
Ah,
half. You're
I'm
half inch. You're 5'8" and a half. He's
he's
5'8".
probably part of your bloodline then.
maybe
not.
maybe with some
That
Timberlands,
nigga's your uncle, nigga. Shut up,
You
bro.
started to sound
maybe with some Timberlands.
Yeah. Listen, nah, he looked real small next to Subriel, like real small. I was pretty decent size next to Subriel. Let me see. How can I bring up a picture? Oh, I just go to my album. All right, so I'll go here. I'll add media camera. Okay, camera. Let's see here. No, these are my cameras. All right.
But
Okay.
oh, I
Wait.
forgot to say,
What?
uh, uh,
Yeah, that glove
Pitbull
don't look
Cruz,
tampered with, bro. It does not look tampered with. That's the
Pitbull
right size
Cruz
glove.
won that interim belt. So would he like down the line have to fight with Subrel?
What do you mean?
Because Pitbull Cruz won that interim, WBC interim.
Interino. And ganó el interino.
You couldn't sign Pitbull Cruz up to fight Subriel Matias. That would be a massacre, bro. Don't do that to that man. I thought you liked him or something.
Honestly, I don't really care about
take a
Pitbull
look at
Cruz
the
all like
glove.
that.
Let's take a look at the glove. Do you think this
Edwin,
is his fist
Edwin,
Well,
right
let me
here?
ask you a question though, man.
yo, shoot.
Going back just a little bit, just a little tiny bit.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Doesn't have do you remember about a Dominican boxer by the name of Victoriano Sosa?
Yes.
The one that Floyd beat up? Doesn't Puello remind you of him, bro? I feel personally that he's gonna go out just like that too. I don't
Re-
think I think Puello's a good boxer. I'm not trying to shit on the nigga, but I think that algo parecido le va a pasar a ese hombre. Just
Mira,
like
let
that.
me,
Bro.
let me, let
He
me
just
tell you
reminds
something.
me so much of him.
Let me tell you something, right? About 10 years ago, the Dominicans had a wave in boxing too. Let me tell this dude about this glove real quick. That way he can stop bugging. Okay. That design of the glove, that design that you're putting up right there,
No, pero
that's a
el puño, the fist goes up to here. You don't believe that that his fist is probably like right here?
no, he has
Oh man.
14-inch feet. Hamza Sharad. That means his hands are long,
No,
right?
for sure.
Pause.
Okay. In boxing,
Oh man.
in professional boxing, in professional boxing, right? You can choose the round puffy ones, but they're more cortito and they give for more entrada. You can see like the fight that Javante Dave, the glove that Javante picks when he fought like Frank the Ghost Martin. He got the wide base one, which is this kind right here. The only you can switch on a wider so that you can have better defense. It'll be harder for the guy to get in, or you can go with the style that's more rounder. But the one thing that they're both gonna match that they weigh the same thing. When they put that glove on the scale, it has to weigh the ounces amount,
Right.
whether they're 12 ounces, 10 ounces, or 8 ounces.
Pues a
You
mí no me
see?
importa, le hicieron trampa al mío, papi.
Ah,
We don't pay that shit.
nah,
Un
nah. You
saludo al
get
kiosco.
you
honestly,
get to you
honestly,
get to pick.
Berlanga's not fucking elite, man.
Nah, he was never elite. He was never elite. But
He's not
The
elite.
way
He's
he
not
said
elite,
that.
dude.
Oh man,
nah,
Lord have
but we
mercy.
knew that coming into this fight, dog. This was the fight that these both guys had to separate themselves. The only thing that
And I said it
Berlanga
too. I
had,
said he was gonna get knocked out.
I didn't know if he was gonna get knocked out because Hamza was coming up in weight. I didn't think he was gonna get knocked out, right? But he had a possibility of losing on decision. Yes. I said to myself, I think he's gonna lose in decision. But
Hey, next
yeah,
week, next week,
yeah, what's
when
up?
when
Sander
we
Saya,
have
papi.
Sander Zayas winning that world title, please, all of y'all who represents Puerto Rico boxing, please start saying we
I
got
hope
six
so. I hope
champions.
so.
Six
Please say
champions.
we got six champions, please. Because
Nah,
they're trying
nah.
to
I'm not
say
gonna say that. I'm not
they're
gonna
gonna
say
say
that
we got three.
para
No,
después
no,
decir
we
que
got
somos
six.
pendejos. No,
We
no,
got
no.
six.
Who's the
Vamos
six?
seis. Ahora mismo tenemos
Este
cinco.
Jake Paul, esa mierda de Jake Paul de Dorado. No me cuente el gringo.
No que gringo, pero we got legitimate. We got five right now. Five
Five. Okay, we
with the
got Oscar
bloodliner.
Collazo,
El Chulo Santiago,
Santiago, Chulo Santiago,
Antonio
Edno,
Vargas, 118.
Antonio Malgas, 118, Subriel Matias,
No, no,
140.
no. Shakur Stevenson,
Oh,
135.
135, Shakur
There we
Stevenson,
go.
and then
Then
Shakur
then
Subriel
Subriel.
Matias,
That's five.
136.
Amanda Serrano undisputed at 26.
No, we're not gonna counter. Listen, and then
Nah. We're not gonna count the
so so
females,
so
bro.
so so if Xander wins, that will be six.
Thank you.
Yep.
That's all I want. Because
Yes.
because you gotta understand this. They're trying to say, oh, Puerto Rico, DR, you got three champions, we got two champions now. No, bro, we got the lead. We double y'all. If we being honest. Because if Floyd Schofield would have been a world champion, they would accept him. Let's be real.
Yep.
Let's be real.
And he's blacker than black, and they trying to say he half Dominican. Man, that lie. Yo, them Schofields be lying. Yo, I don't
But
believe
he
nothing they
he
say.
he he holds up their flag. When you hold up the flag, you ready part of that team. You know what I mean?
He just doing that to get money for them.
Yo,
Nah,
Edwin, you got to play that video again, that Matias video.
Why? Who wants to see it again?
Kiosco said, yo no sé nada, pero miré a tío bien asustado con Matías.
Okay, let's check it out. Let's again. We got this shit on fucking speed.
Autoplay.
Yeah, autoplay. We should just put it on. Yeah, it's already up already. I got it.
Nacho, lo vamos a tener quemado
Came out.
Se jodió tío otra vez. Oh, y
throughout the
también
whole
Bateman just
week.
made a point. Bateman
What?
just made a point. Jankiel viene subiendo también.
Oh, mira para allá, Yanquiel.
oh, that's
Vamos a tener
another
Bien.
one.
siete.
That's another one. It'd be
Bien.
We're gonna
7.
have seven.
Hold on.
But listen,
Huele bicho.
Viejo, la persona hace una sopa, un cuando no se tolera, tiene que ser todo todo. Juan Orlando quiere hablar contigo. Se puede hablar
Still
contigo.
can't speak Spanish. Look at him. Siempre. Look.
Tío, scared. Mira los pantalones, se cagó. Míralo. Tiene toothbrush.
Sí, aquí.
Gordo, este está gordo. Yo la semana pasada. Coño, tú Se puede hacer, Teo, se puede hacer,
Damn, this
viejo.
dude is huge.
Para viejo.
Te voy a pasear,
Viejo,
cabrón.
viejo, la podemos hacer nosotros, viejo. No la podemos hacer esa pelea, tiene que ser sin todo rojo.
Kiosco tiene que buscar el video y hacer un short para que se escuche bien.
Yo, yo, Tio started talking more when the security dude got in between them. Notice that? You
Mm-hmm.
know, he was all smiles until the security, you know what I'm saying? And then he was like, yeah, yo, yeah, I couldn't even understand his Spanglish.
Yo, he had stains in the back of his pants. I think he shitted
Ah, bro,
himself.
might want to check them drawers after that.
Hey, I heard something. I heard
I'm a
something from
yeah.
Yanker Rivera. He said that he's willing to go down to 108 and compete in that division. What?
108.
Nah,
Yeah.
Doctorcito, he's too big for 108.
But he said that he's been doing the weight well. He said that. Shit, if he does that and gets a title there, he'd be two division. I mean, God willing, if he wins a title at 112, that's me saying, but like that's out of his words, not mine. You know what I mean?
Wow. I gotta learn how to do these posts
He's
better.
he's at 12 now to go to 8.
I don't know.
Because he's already a little fucking solid. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
Yeah.
Jankier's a little
Michael?
fucking brolic.
I
Hell
hope
yeah.
he does. I hope he does. You know why? So we could take
Why?
out Mini Pac-Man.
Yeah,
Mini
ahí está.
Pac-Man.
Nah,
He gotta go.
Goyaso's gonna take care of
I
him
hope
when
so.
once
I
he gets
hope
to
so.
undisputed at 5, he's gonna go up to 8, and that's gonna be the first belt he going after.
Nah, I don't think so. I think they're gonna avoid him again, bro. He just likes to talk shit. But
Mini Pacman got stamina issues.
who?
Mini
Mini
Pac-Man.
Pacman
Pero
Oh yeah,
got
Mini
yeah. He
Pac-Man.
almost lost. He almost lost his last fight. The one with the Mexican. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He started running. I just honestly, man, I don't even know how that nigga became champion. To be real with you,
Yeah.
but
Papi, but to be real, los
uh,
Domi no tienen nada on PR in boxing.
of
Nada.
course, history wise, nah. But they got up and coming fighters right now. I hate to say it,
Right
man, but
now. Hey, yo, that's what I
yeah.
was saying. That's what I was saying. 10 years
And that's
ago.
now,
It,
and they started the same time we started boxing. So you know what
of
I'm saying?
course.
You know what they say? Oh, in baseball, y'all started before us. And look, the estamos pasando en el rolo, right? They use our slang and shit just to talk shit. And I'm like, all
Nah,
right, you know what? You got that one. Now they're trying to say the same thing in boxing. No, nigga, y'all started the same time we started boxing.
hold
So
on,
don't
hold on,
start with
hold
that shit.
hold on. Wait. Well, first of all, let's stop with the lies, with the cap.
Right?
You didn't
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
they didn't start baseball after us, okay? They just couldn't they had to sneak into the country because you weren't
oh,
citizens, right? So illegally you couldn't play for us. So all those
Oh no, what they talking about? I'm sorry, yo, Edwin. What they talking about is the Serie de Caribe. That's what they talking about. They didn't
and the,
enter in until like the 70s, I think, or some shit
okay,
like that. I don't know.
I fine.
We
listen,
started
me
before them.
Right,
what I
because y'all chose to do that. Y'all chose to do that. Then that's on you. If you couldn't
Wait,
get financed or whatever it was, or didn't have matching uniforms, whatever it
right,
was, that's on you. But it
bro.
I
didn't
give
mean it
I
didn't
give
mean
it
they
to
were
them. No, let's
behind
for real,
behind.
I'll give it to them nowadays. You know, they killing it, and of course they've been killing in baseball for all these years. But I'm sorry, no matter what, they will never fill in a hero that was Roberto Clemente.
No, of course not. I
Bro,
don't,
that dude,
maybe not.
he
Not just
had,
that.
bro,
Not
that
just
dude was
that.
a hero,
But
man,
but
Listen, not
guys,
just that.
a
Minute. Listen, let
legend.
me tell you something. I can't give a people so much credit when they.
when they're what?
And then he's gone.
Hey,
Well,
yeah, this shit fucked up.
I don't like to discuss politics or
¿Verdad?
anything like that. But
Se le hundió el bote de nuevo.
but the thing is this, right? When it comes to the Dominican race and everything, I'm much older than you guys, some of you guys, so I know this, right? Um, the way the history goes in history in America, it, even before what I'm gonna say, right? History in America went like this: the Italians were running New York for a long time, and the Italians had Italian bakeries, Italian car washes, Italian corner stores. Then the
So
Italians moved. Wait up, the Italians moved from that to suits and ties. So, and then the blacks took over. Then you saw black car wash owned, black convenient owned stores, mom and pop stores, black owned. And then from there, the blacks went to ties and the Puerto Ricans took over. And the Puerto Ricans had car washes, mom and pop stores, all that,
Bodegas.
bodegas. We moved on to suits and ties. Now it's the Dominican era. That's all it is. We're not on our corners anymore. We're buying real estate. We're lawyers. We're doctors. We've already put our kids through things. We've evolved on different stages. You understand? And after them will come somebody else. It'll probably be the Vietnamese or the Chinese or the the um the Iran dudes or whatever. It'll be their time. That's just history. And then when you think of the Dominican dudes, right? What you saw in the explosion in the 90s, what you saw were their farmers and their best, right? The guys that came out here and dealt didn't use. But if you went back to Santo Domingo, you would see they were all addicts. Like not all of them, but a lot of them, you know? And the majority of them were strung the fuck out. But you couldn't pay 55,000 a person to bring an addict over here. So they were taking farmers. And the farmers were coming out here, they were getting robbed and stuck up, but they were consistent. And then what gave Dominican era a bad name was when they got arrested, they can tell and get deported back to Santo Domingo and do no time. And then they caught on to that. And then they said, you guys are no longer getting deported. If you do a crime out here, you're going to do all your time, then get deported. Like that. So, and then when that happened, when the Puerto Ricans broke free of that vicious cycle, the difference between Dominican dudes is the CIA can run into their bodegas, take all their money, all their assets, and kick them out the country. And they can't fight none of that. That's all free money. So unless you guys get down with us or even work with us, then you can't live. So, and then what the Dominican wanted to do to get out of the fucking American's thumb, they created babies and so forth and so forth. And now the ones you see today, they're American raised Dominicans. They're different Dominicans. You see them in New York, gold teeth, out there chilling like this, like they're different. They're not those jibaros that came from the
Yeah, yeah.
islands 20 years
Different
before.
generations.
Right. So what they did was they started making American Dominican, and American Dominican can go to school here and get an education and then get their money and keep it. So they try to flip it back on them like type shit. It's an ugly battle. Drug war, nationalities, cultures. America taught me this. I watched this unfold with my own two eyes. You know, I'm no politician. I don't know nothing. I'm telling you what I saw growing up with my own
Wow.
two eyes. That's all I can report on. That's it. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a vicious cycle in the world.
No,
Every
I appreciate because
Yeah,
for what you see throughout the years is not what I see throughout the years.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And I like to listen to the older generations because what y'all been through it's stuff that no one's gonna been through it nowadays because it was a different time, a different
Yeah, yeah,
environment. It was different. You know what
yeah.
I mean?
It was just more open. It was just more open. It was more freely to travel in back and forth and shit. And when you did that, it opened big doors. But now America's like locking down everything. They want to sell you so separately now. Everything's smaller. It's just the world is changing. The world is changing. And throughout the courses, throughout the my life, I've been alive during some interesting times. Like the alignment of the planets happen every 1,000 years. My kids will not ever see that. And I got to see that. Um, the Haley's Comet comes by every 77 years. I saw that. I saw us, I guess, go to Mars if we ever did. Um, I've lived through a lot of big moments in the world and in history. I saw the that wall fall down out there in fucking Berlin, whatever, that wall when it came down. I saw that. I saw the Cold War, the Russians.
Yeah.
I saw the Cold War was ugly. Um, I I I
In
lived
the
through.
Middle East.
I've been yeah, all this shit, all this war shit. Um,
Yep.
um, Desert Storm, all that.
The Millennium.
I lived through all that shit, right? And I look back at my history of like people, and at least in my section on the East Coast, right here. I don't know
Yeah.
how they do it on the West Coast. I don't know how they do it in Texas. I don't know how they do it out there. I lived majority of my life out here. This is what I saw. This is what happened in my neighborhood. That's it. And then, but in Boston, the Irish ran it,
Yeah.
not the Italians. It was the Irish. It was just, and
Yep.
they still run the majority of some parts. There's still some sections in Boston, minorities can't move into.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
you won't last 3 days. You and your family won't last that long. It's not they're gonna kill you. You're gonna have to fight every day coming out of your house.
Yeah, my
You're gonna get
grandfather
you're gonna get tired of that.
went to Boston. He had a fight, and we're talking about back in the what 60s or
Yeah, it's
whatever.
been like that in Boston for as long as before I even my family moved there. That's been like that over there. I heard on that side. That's been like that for fucking. I don't go down there.
No wonder I don't like the Celtics.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's why I didn't fuck with the Boston Red Sox. I'm a Yankee fan, right? I live in Boston. But the reason why I didn't fuck with the Red Sox was they were the second team in major league history, the second to the last team to acquire the assistance of an Afro American or an Hispanic Latino player. Their whole team was white. And that's why they never won anything. They didn't win until what? They got the Dominicans.
Oh, so oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Ortiz, fucking Ramirez,
Yeah, Pedro Martinez. Yeah,
Pedro Martinez, yo, all them dudes, they won because of them,
yeah,
because of the
sure, yeah.
Dominicans.
But back then it wasn't like that. They only kept it to
Just
themselves.
yeah, just white thing.
Okay.
But and then I became a Laker. I mean, I was always a Laker fan, right? But I respected the Celtics because of a white dude, Larry Bird. Larry Bird was something else, bro. That white dude, they listen. I've seen articles. I've heard NBA players talk about him. I've heard videos. Back in his day, that white dude can walk into Harlem on the basketball court and say, "I got next." They'll kick somebody off the court and be like, "No, you got now."
Yep.
Larry was that dude. Like Larry can ball. You know what I'm saying? He was respected and he didn't see white or black. Like there was a couple. things in his career, what Larry Bird saw was competition. If he hated you, he hated you, no matter what skin color you were. If you were a threat, you were a threat. That's it. You know what I mean?
So
But
this
yeah,
night of boxing, going back to boxing,
yeah,
you think Patty? It seems like Manny Pacquiao is gonna continue. You think they're gonna
yeah, he'll
rematch?
continue. No, he's not. No rematch with Barrio. That'll be fucking outrageous. And they'll probably do it, fucking suckers. They will do that, some shit.
But
But
round one, you don't think it's embarrassing though? Like Mario Barrios, two consecutive draws.
yeah, I think it's embarrassing.
Like man,
Yeah, I think
I'm
it's
watching the
embarrassing.
fight. I'm like you supposed to be 30 years old, a young, like, but
Yeah,
you don't take it to the third gear. Like I don't know.
yeah, yeah. And like, let me tell you, like, man, that fucked up that bag with Floyd, with Floyd Mayweather, bro. That fucked up the bag. Yo, quiet as cap, quiet as cap. They can still bring Floyd Mayweather out of retirement, and this motherfucker will fight him, Manny Pacquiao. He'd,
I
he'd fight him. He'd fight him.
I gotta see the rankings. I gotta see maybe tomorrow how the WC rankings are looking at. I want
Yeah,
to see what's the state of 147 division. I know Brian Norman is fighting with Haiti,
right.
but I love Pacquiao, but Mario Barrios, we know he's the weakest link of the champions.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
he is the weakest.
And if it was someone else, like let's say Brian Norman, shit, even a Polanco, Manny Pacquiao wouldn't I don't know, but he wouldn't he
Nah,
couldn't beat
nah.
those guys. He couldn't beat those guys. Let's be honest.
Nah. Listen, guys, I'm about to
I don't
end this
know.
show. I'm tired. And look, it was a good night of boxing while it lasted. We got a couple AU moments. Usyk did knock out Dubois for as long as that lasted right there. Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrio fought to a draw. And Tim Zoo said no mas.
Bro, he was
And
about to die, man.
Cafu
Ooh.
said no mas.
Yep.
So shouts out to Bam Bam Boogie, unifying world champion. Shouts out to Sebastian Fundora for defending his title. We're gonna see what young Xander does now. I
Yep.
can't wait. So fight fans, I'm on to the next one after this one here at Round One Sports Talk. You guys have been good. Love
Take
yourself.
care.
And I'm out. Peace.